Hey. Okay, cool. I am muted on the other thing. We are getting ready to play D&D. We're still kind of setting up over here. I didn't want to keep you guys or whoever's watching later on in complete silence for 3 minutes. But we're in the midst of getting ready, and then soon I will pop everything up. You'll be able to see my screen. You'll be able to see our not players, but you'll be able to see my lovely face. But yeah, other than that, we're kind of in the midst of a awesome campaign that's almost, oh my gosh, almost 3 years running. And since I started streaming recently, I was asked if I would like to stream our game, and I was like, that sounds like fun. And then, well, I kind of flip-flopped around with it, but we're going to do that today. First day. 3 years into a campaign. Just like Critical Role. So give us a couple more minutes, and then we'll be set up. So I apologize for the quiet. realms already. Hey, how's everybody? Can't even start a goddamn stream right. Fuck. All right. How's everybody doing? I'm Imploded Grenade. And this is the most embarrassing thing. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional. Excellent. Look, I've done the things. We're playing D&D, and I'm gonna immediately give it up to my DM to go to just
No,
go.
go on.
No, I'm good. The best person ever, who's also my one moderator, and has just made all the art and stuff, and she's a good person. Go crazy, DM. My face is probably all freaking red.
I know where this is going.
I will, after this session, I will look at the stream. I want to just watch your face while you're saying that.
Don't.
I'm excited too.
Please don't. Please don't.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Elisa. I'm the dungeon master for this group, or chaos wrangler at times. Depends. We are playing in Foundry VTT. We're playing 5e, D&D 5e. I assume that is somewhere on the screen.
Sure. Yes. I mean, the default when you put in Dungeons and Dragons is the 5th edition player's handbook, so I'm gonna go with yeah.
Rude, but okay.
Yeah, we're playing in my homebrew world, Aethon, which has a big book somewhere that some of my players read, I think.
I did.
We've all read it once.
Yes,
Once.
at least
Yeah.
once.
I gave you homework. It's a high fantasy world after like a big magical calamity, which kind of tore the world apart and left various rifts to other planes wide open. We're using some homebrew rules, so if something looks or sounds off, don't worry about it. Just accept it. I
Very
think
good wisdom
the biggest change is that everybody has a patron, similar to a warlock, pretty much. Let's see, players, or is there anything else I should add about world things?
A lot of random stuff can happen.
Yes.
A lot of random things can happen.
Magic's kind of all over the place. So
I can introduce whatever I want, and it's
That's how it works here. Damn it.
okay. Then players.
Oh, we've been no questions allowed? Question mark.
I mean, no. If you have questions or anything, I mean, you can just ask. I don't look at chat because I'm the DM. But if people have questions, they can. Leave
somebody's
them.
actually asking a question. This is here.
Oh, hi, Nox.
I wasn't gonna say who it was. I was just gonna leave it.
Questions. I like answering questions. I will just, since I'm the DM, I will mostly concentrate on running the session. Yeah. But if there's questions, I don't know.
I can raise my hand now. Look.
You can raise your
I can
hand.
raise my hand now.
Because you're.
Oh yeah.
you're-
Blocking it.
How dare oh
Who confetti?
ah!
Who confetti this mess?
Me.
I was excited for the hand raising function. That did seem pretty neat.
Yeah. So where was I? Players. We have Paige, who's playing our Bear Folk Ruby, a divine sorcerer, and pretty much the heart of the group. Me, say hi.
Hello.
This Paige. Usually when you hear the cutest voice in the room, that is Paige. We have Alex playing a Theron, a gnome wizard of the School of Transmutation. Pretty much the group's knowledge guy.
Hi,
That's Alex.
Benny.
And sitting somewhat around him is Rachel with her new character, most of the time called Auntie M, who is an older Fire Genasi with a passion for baking.
That's me, sitting way too close to a Furin.
They're allowed to do that. There's Leia, or resident murder druid, out for blood.
Hello. You're gonna stop after Leia. And it's like, oh, well.
That's you.
I thought it was just gonna be up, and then there's this one. Goodbye.
The character's name is Rin of Firedrum. I completely forgot that in my notes. And she's a wild elf druid, moon druid. And last but not least is Kate. You
Hi.
can see her face
Yeah.
somewhere. She's playing the drama magnet Corin, human-like cleric, and she has a dog, very trusty dog named Summer. Very cute dog.
The puppers.
And okay, what did the group do last?
Fire giant.
Fire giant. That is, you did not do a fire
He's going
giant.
to be a friend.
No, he's not. No, we
Really
wish.
told it's not a friend. Currently, you guys are trying to gather ashes from the plane of fire, which is the last ingredient you need to stop one of the 3 forest fires of Gadrith, before it gets completely destroyed by the Ashen Wolf. You were told where the closest area is, and by now you are there. You arrived at a large area inside the forest, which has been decimated by fires, pretty much. There's just a sea of ash before you. And in the center, you saw a giant fortress with lava bubbling around it, and a fire giant that probably belongs to that forest and is currently busying himself with throwing Ashenborn around for sport. But don't worry, if you go to planning and free space, I made you a perfect map to tell you where you guys are. Just move over there.
Ah,
I love a good map.
It's perfect.
I love it. I don't understand what the orange circles are, but they're my favorite.
Yep. Oh, this is our
They
fight.
were there before that, but I used them as a tree line. I will not destroy. I think this is Kate's art again.
it has her flair.
Yes, this is all me. The circles are me. Yes.
I take it the tower is what he's guarding.
Yeah, that's a beautiful fortress. I found a picture that is kind of fitting. It's not that much. It like the top part is poking out of the ground, but the lava and the general feel and look of it is great.
Can you put that up again?
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, okay.
Is that art of Pompeii?
I
Mm.
don't know.
It looks
Ooh.
an awful lot like it's well,
Excellent.
at least based on Pompeii.
I don't know. I don't think it would be because the tower at the top of the mountain.
Yeah, the fortress is a little much,
True.
but
Also,
the rest of
if
it does
is,
kind
it's
of
very
fit.
inaccurate.
Yeah, I don't
True,
think
true.
I would put
If
it right on
if
the-
you give me enough money so I can commission art.
No, it's fine. No, I was wondering about if the artist was inspired by Pompeii. It does look like it from the buildings and everything.
Possibly.
Maybe. But that's where you guys are. What are you doing?
Well, we did discuss a strategy where Corin will create her nightmare and fly over there and get ashes. But which way is this dude facing, by the way?
Most of the time he's facing, let's see, like this side. Oh, come here.
Okay.
But he's looking around. He's not looking behind him that much.
Okay.
Also, these parts you can see here are either rocks or trees that have fallen over.
I thought my cat came in the room.
Corin,
Okay. Yes. Yes.
How
yes.
long do you think it'll take you to get in, get the ashes, and get out?
I'm
Minimum
hoping.
time.
I'm hoping. 20 seconds.
Do you know?
I
where
might
to
buy
go?
you. Do you know where to go? That's what Ruby said, I think.
I don't remember if Corrin was told exactly where we needed to gather the ashes. I know we just discussed where I needed to gather the ashes, but character-wise, not so much.
I don't know if Ruby told the group that they have to gather ashes directly next from the portal in the fireplace.
I don't know that Ruby. Ruby was told that we needed the ashes from the fire plane. Those were the words that were spoken to her. Okay.
Does that mean you just need to really
Ashes from the elemental plane of fire.
just pop in and pop out?
I
quick like?
would prefer not to go in. I'm thinking...
Do we see a portal?
You have not seen a portal. The only thing that you notice is that at the bottom of the fortress, there's a ring of fire and lava.
Ah. That sounds like plane of fire. She will say that she's not sure that that you can just get any ashes that happen to have been made by maybe this person here, and she will carefully make a small motion towards the fire giant. But she thinks that it has to come directly from the plane.
Ooh.
And once distracted.
And maybe the fire and lava place over there is where we can get to the fire plane. Or at least maybe if we get ashes very, very close to it, then those will be the right ones.
I would prefer that nobody have to go in the portal, so near it or as close to it as possible is gonna have to be our best bet. I can go, which was my thought since I can ride the nightmare. I'm not sure if somebody wishes to assist me in trying to get the ashes.
One person ride the nightmare?
I think
Nine.
I think two of us should be able to fit on there like we did before.
I would be willing to help if I can.
I can give you maybe a minute distraction depending on how attentive the creature is.
From here? From where
From
we're
here.
standing? Okay. I think that would be a good idea if he notices. But
She'd
yeah,
rather us save it.
just in case. If he doesn't notice us, then I don't care.
We were told that he does turn around and look in all directions. He just yeeted another
That
person.
guy got yeeted? Holy shit. So, okay, why don't... I got scared. Okay. I'm going to summon my nightmare. Somehow. I don't have a token for that, I don't think. No token.
I have a feeling of whose picture is about to come up.
Oh no, I did not, but now I will.
No. Also, for some fun backstory for people who are watching this, my character has a pumpkin on her head. As a... Oh god, no. Thank you for torturing me even further. There's more backstory to that, but... We'll do it.
So now it looks like a nightmare.
It already was before you summoned it. Before I summoned it. What am I talking about? Okay. Alright.
It's beautiful.
It is. It's something. It's a horse. Okay. So yes, the plan is to get there, grab the ashes, get out as quickly as possible. And Afirin, if he does happen to turn around and start coming our way or your direction, then it would be best to implement your whatever it is you wanted to use.
It's no guarantee that it'll work, but if it does, I'll definitely buy you a good minute.
Okay. All right. Ruby, I will assist you onto the nightmare, I assume.
Okay. Yes.
All right. Oh man, I'm so like freaked out about this. Okay.
Ruby's excited.
So we're gonna wait to I think we're just gonna go at full speed, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
The faster the better, right?
Yeah. So the minute he looks away or
Do you want to
moves.
start from here somewhere?
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna try and go around. Hold on, what do I have control over here? So I'm thinking I'm just gonna move my token like over here. Whee! I can't. No. Okay. I can't move the tokens.
Oh, you can't move your chunks.
I can move mine. I moved mine, but I can't move the.
Yeah, well, the horse is not yours, but I will just just make it follow yours. Let's see if I can just make it follow you. No, element already has chained attachments. Alright, never mind.
It's like, no, how dare. Okay.
Oh, here we go.
So my goal is to essentially ride from here through here if possible, and then in, or probably over here. We'll do it just a straight line that way. Boom! Once he looks away, we're gonna go.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. We're all ready.
Okay, so you wait for the moment when he looks away. And
Yep.
then you move out.
Yep.
How quick is the nightmare again?
It's got 2 speeds, I think. It's got 2 speeds, like a 2-speed bike. No, it's
Your bike can.
my bike has 2 speeds, lazy and fast. According to 5e tools, it can fly 90 feet.
Okay.
Fly like the wind.
So you're going that fast as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Go, Loga, go.
Shall we go?
Yes, where's... Hold on, what's 90 feet?
Keep in
Oh.
mind that you also have to go up first.
Oh yeah, up 5 feet, so 85 feet.
Oh, right.
85.
Okay, so you're 5 feet off the ground.
Yes. We don't want to be... I don't want to be that far off. Super far. Super fly.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You tell me when I can move.
You can move. Okay. So I don't think you can in any way, shape, or form stealth. Roll both of you roll me stealth because you do have some elements here where you could technically like hide behind. You didn't say that you would, but
Oh my god, numbers.
all right.
What is... Oh yeah, I forget that Ruby has a negative in...
You're mostly in control of your nightmare. Well, the horse, not your real nightmares, but you know.
You know.
When you get further away from Sombra, your vision goes black and white again, which is a bit confusing, and you feel that loss of your doggo. So, at this point, this man will move towards you guys because there's a flying horse. A flying horse is very interesting to him.
Oh, I think he's noticed us.
Yep.
So he's trying to grab one of the trees that is around,
Oh shit.
throw it at you guys.
Yeet! That's the armor class of a
I think
nightmare.
now might be the time for that discussion we were discussing.
Okay. He will throw this before things happen, but he rolled badly.
Goodness.
Or, well, what is the AC of the horse?
It's 13.
Yeah, that's fine. He rolled, well, his total is 10.
Oh,
So
thank God.
you were lucky there. So the tree sails over your heads. Hypnotic pattern is a wisdom save. I assume you check the range and stuff?
Yep, 120.
Okay, cool. Let me just grab his
That's
sheet
crazy.
quick. No, not that safe. Okay, so you throw your spell out, and you definitely see it surround him. However, he just pretty much moves his hands through it and just grins at you. He's not phased by that.
Grins at Efirin?
Well, no, at the group.
Okay, good.
You did not see Efirin. There's a flying horse. Come
Yes,
on.
good.
There's so few times where you get to kill a nightmare. And people on it.
Can we finish our 90 feet?
Well, you have, I think, how much do you have left? 30? 20?
I think so. It wasn't too much more, actually.
Okay. So you can decide. At this point, you would notice the tree, like flying over your head. Do you continue or do you go back? You're not in initiative yet.
Oh, yeah, yet. I hate that word. Shit.
Corin, you would also notice, seeing that you're close enough, you do not see an opening to the portal here. You see the fortress poking out of it, but there's no. It's pretty much. Should I say that? There's no opening from the portal. You can assume the portal is possibly inside of the fortress.
Okay.
Okay.
Then we should go back.
You want to go
Where'd the tree land?
back?
Oh, of course, I can draw you the tree in.
Excellent.
Let's see. Here, more tree. More tree.
You want to?
Perfect artistic rendition of a tree.
You want to go back?
I mean, if we can't, well, I guess we could go right into the fortress.
I mean, that was my goal, was to at least get into the fortress.
Okay, we
Okay.
could do that. He'll be right behind us, probably. But
Yep.
we can do it. We'll be so quick. I'm not sure where the portal is inside the fortress, but we can run through the whole thing quickly, surely.
Do you want to split the party?
I hate these questions.
I mean, yeah, no, it's worst question. Probably. I mean,
we have to do something. He's already
we have to
noticed
go
us.
inside. Somebody should be distracting, I suppose.
To be fair, only Corin and Ruby are there at the moment.
Yes.
As a reminder, because the last session was two weeks ago,
Mhm.
When you spent some time watching the giant move about, you did never notice him go beyond the lines of
That's
ash.
true. He doesn't go inside, does he?
He also doesn't go inside of the fortress, but also nobody fled to there. You have seen Ashenborn fleeing, or finally escaping, into the trees, and he did not follow those. You have not noticed anybody running to the fortress.
Well, no matter what, we have to get into the fortress to get what we want. I say that we go into the fortress.
But if we go to the tree line and he doesn't follow us there, then we could maybe sneak into the fortress. That's my only thing. But if you really want to go, then we can go.
All right, no, you've got a good point. We'll go back. So what the hell remaining? 85.
I think we have 30 feet we can go.
I think so, yeah.
You will be able to outrun him, See, well, technically, let's check his speed.
You fast boy.
I have to zoom in the numbers, are so tiny. You are just out of his range, so you can just go back to the tree cover.
Okay. Meow.
Alex, the template is not relevant anymore, I think, unless you want to recast that. So we can.
Yeah, I'm good. Go to the right.
Bring it back now, y'all. I have no idea.
Yeah, but you can, if you want to go to the tree line, you can also go there.
Meow. Ruby.
2 hops this time.
Preference, if you're fighting enemies that can fly, but you can fly, you can also flee upwards. Keep that in mind.
True. I don't fly very often.
Yeah,
In case the other campaign gave you any note about that.
Does
Okay.
he go back to hunting the other things as soon as we're in the tree cover?
Yes. There will be more around. Also, the doggies technically might need.
So which...
Did you come and join us, or?
Oh, yes, we would. Meow. Oh, have a thing. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Have a horse.
Now someone's back.
So my original plan... my original plan didn't work, obviously. Neither did the backup, but that's okay.
It was a backup plan.
No, not really. So... Which... wait, let me see what I'm prepared for the day.
Okay, what was the original plan that didn't work?
Rushing over there.
I mean, you turned around, so yeah, I guess that.
Well, originally when we had discussed this last week, we talked about stealthing
no, this
over
is a
there.
Character.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, out of character. When we talked about this last week.
I know out of character what we talked about, but the question was still in character.
Rushing in and just getting the ashes and then coming back.
So there were no ashes there.
Not outside. No.
Mm.
I feel like we need to get as close as possible to the portal anyway to get what we need.
I should say we didn't see the portal on the outside. There are obviously plenty of ashes everywhere, but I don't think they're from the fire plane.
I mean, there's still the option to just drop us in one by one. So assuming that we have to go into the fortress, right?
I think so.
You want to come at it from above?
Unless we want to wait and see what happens.
I think Rin's giant eagle form was very able to carry me, and I could cast fly on our auntie here.
I think we
well,
only need...
tried to fly in.
5 feet off the ground, yes.
True. But I don't think he's blind.
I mean, I assume he's going to throw stuff at us, but I don't think there's any way we can get around that unless we wait for a while. Either to hide in the dark, or to see if he plans to leave at any point in time.
I don't think he can leave.
Could go out there and yell and ask. No. We could wait till dark. We could... I think having a smaller target would be best. I think the other problem is that it's a horse versus a bird.
The bird is larger, I think. Well, actually,
Than a
the horse would
nightmare?
probably be- Yeah, it's a giant eagle.
Oh.
Is
But I think
it-
they're the same size, actually, technically. Our horse is also large.
I actually think a horse is medium.
Uh, a nightmare is a large fiend. A giant eagle
Is large. A giant eagle is large.
is a large
I know
beast.
that much.
Yes. Okay. So yes,
They're
they are
both
roughly the same
big.
size. Not see-through. Thank you.
Big. I do think that. Oh, I might be faster. Give me a second. I have to check. From what I remember, actually, I'm. Oh, there we go. Your horse is a little faster than me in eagle form, from what I saw. Barely, but it is. So we're gonna deal with the same issue. I will say, if we wait until nighttime, I could also turn into a giant owl and fly us in quietly.
That might be good.
Yeah,
Under the cover of darkness.
Can't exactly stealth in. Not with.
I mean, at that point, we might be able to, but I don't know how long he plans to be here, how long this is going to be. Probably for a while longer. I assume it's been here for a few weeks. But I might be wrong.
I like that idea of your being a giant owl and flying us each in silently. It's also just cool.
Yes. I will say that owls are a little weaker than eagles.
But if we're not fighting,
True. I will probably have to take more trips though, and I'm not entirely sure if I can carry you, Corin, with your heavy armor. I'm not certain.
I would just prefer that we get in and get out. We don't even have to. I mean, if you want to carry everybody over there, then that's fine. I just think that's going to take longer and be less productive. Not only that, but a higher chance of being caught.
that's true. Technically, we don't need to take everybody. I'm just worried if somebody was to get discovered and everybody else was not there.
How far do your telepathic spores work, Rin?
60 feet.
Ah,
And it does need to be 60 feet from me, so you can be 60 feet apart from each other. And it'll work.
so if we made a tether system work,
Sure.
say, like all of these debris, can we hide behind maybe?
They're definitely big enough for you to hide behind.
Then again, that's a stealthing thing, which not a lot of us are great at.
I mean, I think if we want to stealth, we're gonna have to wait for night time.
Yeah.
And even then, there's a chance he can see in the dark.
I mean,
And I don't know how far that will be.
my thought process is this, is that Rin and Afirin fly over there at night, grab the ashes, and then get out.
What happens if we find a lot of resistance in the fortress?
I don't know if you're going to
Can
find...
you wild shape smaller quickly?
Once, yes. You mean just switch from my shape to something else?
Yes.
Yeah. But I only have 2 of those until I need to rest.
I could always dimension Doris out if there was a big issue, but you need to be small, because I myself am small.
Right. I could do that, yeah.
I like that idea. Actually, that's a really smart plan because Afirin can last minute get you both out.
If we need to.
We can do that.
All right.
I think that might be our safest option.
How long is it until night?
Few hours. Wait.
Enough to have a short rest.
Let's check.
Apparently it's morning.
Well, by now I will say that it will be midday. But yeah.
Yeah, it would take a while.
Well, we'll watch our giant friend. Maybe there's a pattern. I don't know.
DM snickers.
So many code.
Left, right, A, B.
I did.
Do your
Also-
do your telepathic spores depend on language, like, or are they pictures?
It's telepathy. I think we hear each other's words. I think is what.
Okay, just confirming.
I did also prepare ice storm today, which would turn an area near him into difficult terrain, but it's not a very large one. So I might be able to slow him down if he does at any point. Try to run at us, but do we still feel? I forgot. I know that this is a clearing and all, but do we still feel the effects that we did as we traveled here?
Yes. So if you stay here, you would have, or if you go back, you would have to roll more saves.
Yep. I don't think that we can afford to wait until nighttime.
So you want to try now?
I mean, just to give you an example, just to further elaborate, the potion that I took only lasts an hour. I would also have to recast Rubbered Spores if we want to keep it quiet every hour, and Sombra doesn't have anything that prevents her from the fire damage, and I think none of us have anything against the smoke to begin with. Unless we have a way to reliably clear a space for ourselves that we can be safe in and breathe in or whatever, I don't think we can afford to wait that long. At least not here.
None of us speak giant, but is there any chance a fire giant would speak primordial?
You roll checks for that, and no.
Okay. I remember that. Okay, I remember that common was.
I remember that he was racist.
I do remember that.
I remember that part.
Racist.
I said yes.
It's the essentials.
He's racist. No, you're right. I mean, we don't have the time, so
Now or never.
now or never, yeah. But I would suggest going further back, like almost back here, so you have some sort of cover if you have to duck down in between these pieces here.
I mean, if Furin and I, or Furin, do you want to cast Fly and get us in, or do I want to carry us in?
I could have us both fly.
Can you still cast Dimension Door if you do that?
Yes.
I could also fly us in, and if I just go for it really quickly, I could get us in there fast enough. That being said, I don't know how accurate he is with his trees. I don't have it prepared.
All right.
That would be pretty good.
I don't know, unless it was to someone else, in which case.
No, I was confused. Oh, you have the other sheet. Okay.
Let me check something real quick. Yeah, I feel like if one of those trees hits me, I mean, it doesn't necessarily kill me, but meaning it doesn't necessarily knock me out of my form, but it might Maybe. So I think it would cost us less resources if I just turn into an eagle and we go. But there's a chance I might get knocked out of it, in which case I would just say we run the rest of the way.
And I can
Is
make
it-
sure we don't take damage upon our falling.
Alrighty. In that case, let us
Let's
move. I will move a little here so that we fly up above the tree cover and can then just zoom.
Zoom.
So you want to make a straight line towards the fortress, not like go around.
I could come in from up above and just fucking dive bomb into it.
You could also technically come from like here.
The other side, yeah, that is true.
Depends if you want to be more, if you want to go the quick and direct route, or if you want to be more out of his sight.
I think to avoid getting knocked out of form, we should probably approach from whatever side he's currently not on, or try to at least. My flight speed is, I believe, 80 feet. So 160 if I dash.
That is a
one
quite a
question though. The windows.
To the wall.
Nope, sorry, I'm covering you if you're on my bed. There we go. How large are the windows from what I can see?
They are giant size, so to speak.
Oh.
Yeah, you would also find openings, like pathways inside.
Okay, so I can fly in there very easily without having to like turn outside of it.
Yeah, we can also decide if you want to crash through a window or just use one of the stairs.
I mean, do I want to go for the action movie moment?
Yeah.
No, I think probably. First of all, I would definitely say that we approach from like this side. As long as he's obviously still on this side. And then probably fly in somewhere without making too much noise, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
So as we're flying up, with my excellent vision, can I tell if any of the openings lead to like, I don't know, like a smaller set? Like, can I see anything as I approach? I guess is my question. I will also move us over here, myself over here real quick. I'm sorry, something is being written. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. Now I
Bird
go.
away.
Bird away.
As you get closer, you can see inside, kind of, but it seems very dark inside. Aside from different parts where you can see moving lava around, you do see or catch a glimpse of some guards, but it doesn't seem heavily guarded.
Okay, I would try my best to set us down somewhere where we don't immediately get assaulted.
Okay. Roll me perception. Kieran, you can
Insight. Give me a second. Well, you know what? Doesn't matter. Does not matter.
Is it Kieran also
Excellent.
looking out for a place, or nah? You are muted currently.
Are we looking for a place where?
Yes, where to land.
Inside.
In the fortress. We're looking at which opening, like which window or crack we want to. Is safest
You're the
to
one
land
who's
in.
flying.
Okay, so no.
Sorry? Do you want me to roll perception?
I asked you if you wanted to look out for that, but from your
Oh, yeah.
answer is okay. Yes, then you may roll perception.
Hacha?
Jesus.
Yes. So Ephirian will point out a side room. It's a small room. Well, it's still giant sized, so to speak, but a small, giant side room, big enough for your whole group, pretty much.
I'm sorry. I thought you saw it. It's that one right there. That just seems the most obvious. I'm sorry.
Oh.
I'm gonna drop him. Meaning in the room, not outside of it.
Remember when we talked about this group being chaotic neutral?
I think we said it was neutral, but yeah.
No neutral.
Good. Neutral, good. Words. Yep.
I will drop him from 10 feet up, though.
Yes, you will?
In the room, but yes.
It's 10 feet. Does falling damage already start
I
there?
don't think so. I think it's.
I don't remember.
Well, I googled it. I assume Rin is going back for more.
The plan wasn't to get more, no. So for the moment, she's just settling down.
All right.
The plan was for her and Ephirian to go check, and then I mentioned her out if trouble happens. But if it seems like we're gonna have to essentially make our way through this whole place through like multiple rooms and search, that might change. Depends on what we're about to find in here.
Ephirian, you take 1 bludgeoning damage.
Ah, yes. Killing our
I
friends.
deserve it.
Yeah, so you two are in the tiny room.
What was the con save for?
Oh, you still have the you forgot to get rid of the concentration on your character because you're not holding hypnotic pattern anymore. Right? Yes? Am I wrong?
See.
Okay.
I assume as much.
So you
Do you know how to get rid of that? I just see the cursor moving
I
around.
know, that's all I see.
Yep, there we go. Good job.
Brooke.
Yeah, what do you do?
Broke Farron's legs.
I started looking around for ashes.
You are in a tiny side room. There is a broom, normal sized broom, different boxes with various cleaning material, a lot of dust. I mean, you will also find ashes. In general, there will be ashes around.
But you were told to go to a portal.
I'm going to assume that somewhere in the exchange, Ephirian has the special jar for the ashes.
I have a vial. I don't think we ever picked up. I don't even know if we know about the special ash vial that supposedly exists.
I don't think anybody said anything about a special ash jar.
The vial you got with the letter?
No, I meant
2 weeks.
Wait, the cold one? That the letter came in?
The letter was attached to, yes.
Ooh, I didn't know that was specifically for the ashes. I thought it was just holding the letter. And it was a fancy one.
We don't know, so we don't have it. We just have normal vials. Let's continue.
I mean, Ephirian might suddenly go, "Hey, Rin, we forgot that vial, didn't we? Do you want to go back and snag
Do we
that?"
know about a vial? I don't know.
we
if
did
know
we
about
did
a
talk
vial.
about it. I thought we talked about it in character.
I thought we did too, but I could be wrong.
I don't think we ever. See, I don't know if we talked about it being special or not. That's the thing. I know we talked about a vial, that Ruby received a vial for the ashes. That is what we
Emma's
discussed.
grown up around the fire plane and attuned to the fire plane. She would probably have mentioned to you that a normal vial might be a problem.
Em would know that a normal vial would just explode.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would have come up.
And Ruby could maybe from then assume, like, oh, well, this one's really, really cold. Would that help?
Backtracked perfectly. Excellent.
Retconning everything.
Yep. We're
The whole last
professional
hour
players.
of the session didn't happen.
Yep.
Since we're
Look,
meta-
I might be a dum-dum, but my character knows stuff.
Since we're metagaming anyway, do you guys really want to split up the party completely? I have 2 whole maps for the fortress. If you want to split up the party and only face the challenges before you with 2 characters, one is very squishy.
No.
It's your choice.
Let's all stealth.
I love every single bit of this. We start this stream. We're gonna stream today, and we're retconning, we're metagaming, we're breaking all the rules.
I want you guys to have fun, okay?
This is how not to die, everyone. Retcon and metagame away.
Yep.
Join us next time when we create new characters that have intelligence modifiers.
Yeah, I think everybody has a 0 or except for 1.
I played with my new character for 3 sessions and then she died.
It makes me sound like a terrible DM, like I killed your character.
You know, you're limited to the materials you were given. It's like trying to craft a beautiful feast out of tofurkey.
What?
Okay. That sounded very American.
Tofurkey?
Is a turkey made out of tofu.
Indeed.
Oh, why can't I move this alert box?
Faux turkey.
I'm just gonna move my camera again. I don't know. Here. I did it again. I put the fucking camera over where the alert box is. I can't move the alert box. Oh, wait, I can. Hold on. Everything's fine, guys. I'm a professional streamer. I know everything that I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's
The good news
perfectly
is
fine.
there's not a join code to put the camera picture over, so we probably won't have randos show up in the middle of
If you
the
want to
game.
move the camera in a way that
I did it. Everything's
they can
fine.
see everything, you can also move it next to the chat or a dice roll slide rather than all the way into the corner.
You can block the confetti thing slightly.
No, never block the confetti.
No,
Never!
only the marker for the of course. Only the button for the confetti, not the red. No, I saw you do that. Tap all you want. I saw it.
Everybody, quick! Bomb confetti!
It's not my PC who's going to, which is going to freeze first.
Why are there so many? What is happening? Okay, all right, we're all good.
Dice
We're all good.
confetti.
We're all good.
Professionals.
Yep, exact. We're professional D&D
And
players.
professionals.
Mm-hmm.
What are we doing now?
Maybe you are gathering your group.
To keep things short, I think we're picking everyone up. I think it's the gist.
Okay,
of
we're
it.
gonna retcon, we're gonna metagame, and we're gonna pick everybody up. Got it.
We don't need to retcon. I can just.
It's our game. As long as you guys are having fun.
That's
Don't-
I mean I'm
Yes.
I'm
It's
always
actually
entertained.
Much funnier this way.
All right. Yep, we're all going into the fortress.
In we go.
How are you all going into the fortress?
I'm picking them up.
Through the door.
Okay, you're picking them up one by one. I assume
I'm going around every time. I'll do my turns.
you're being stealthy. I have a question. Does the horse also? Is the horse?
Does
No.
the eagle
Horse can
pick up
fly
the
on
horse?
its
Tell
own.
me
The
eagle
horse-
flies the flying horse.
The horse
can fly on its
The
own.
horse is not coming. I get rid of the horse. Say goodbye to the horse.
Smack the horse on the ass and send it to the giant as a present.
It doesn't work in this campaign.
Aww.
Oh my god,
Wanna go
guys.
by flying
8
horse?
viewers. No, alright. I get excited when there's more than 3. Anyway, I'm ready.
Uh-huh. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So we can go back to the table for now.
Okay.
Come back to the table. So you're all in the tiny room now. There's still no portal or ashes in the tiny room you found yourself.
It seems like we might need to look a little bit more around.
This looks like a broom cupboard.
Can we hear if there's anything else other than us in the fortress?
There are guards.
You can definitely listen at the door if you want to.
Yes, please.
Perception, please.
Yes.
I will also inform you that there are guards.
Okay.
You don't hear anything specific. Both of you don't hear anything specific. Corin, you hear Firin informing you that he's also listening for things. Firin, you can't hear anything currently. You're too distracted by your heartbeat and also telling Corin about your heartbeat. Also.
No, thank you, Ophir. It's good to know you
My
were not.
heartbeat is very strong right now. It's hard to hear through this door with it.
That's
Sombra helps both of you by licking your hands.
nice. Thank you, Sombra, and thank you, Farron, for the update. There are guards. Yes, is that what I was told? We were
Yep.
told. Okay.
There's a heartbeat for sure.
Not many, but there
Very
are guards.
threatening.
Oh, I assume the guards are also giants? Question mark. Or are they non-giants?
They were definitely bigger. They're not giants. Oh, that would be terrible.
Oh,
You can roll nature to see if you could recognize them. Same for Firin if you wanna.
I like
Find it.
life. Those are
Yes,
numbers.
intelligence checks. I'm so good at them.
Oh no.
Wow, guys.
Big goblins?
I'll just say there are large guards. Not as big as the guy outside, but they're large.
I would notice that they are bigger than your typical guards. It's a
Large dudes.
large dudes.
Large gentlemen. Gentlemen
Well,
of the
maybe
large
also ladies.
persuasion.
I'm not entirely sure. I was busy flying.
Thanks. And out of character, getting sassed.
What do you mean?
Okay. Now I suggest we would all be quiet. Maybe we can get the drop on these guys if necessary. The music just cutting out randomly every once in a
Oh,
while
sorry.
throws
No,
me
it's fine.
off.
I'm switching the soundtrack.
Okay. I was like,
More music
Stopped.
features in the next update of Foundry.
hey. So, stealthing, yes. Do we have anything to assist with that? Does anybody have anything to assist with that?
Thoughts and prayers.
Thanks, DM.
I'm a bird.
I believe in you guys.
So while we're retconning, no.
No.
Can I prepare different spells?
Yes, I would like to prepare spells that help me.
I'd like to unprepare for a fight and re-prepare for stealth.
Me
No.
too.
Ew. Don't worry, there might be fights in your future.
Wait, I have to check something real quick.
All right, so yeah, let's cry ourselves.
Don't worry, guys. I prepared for a fight so good.
Doors and going outside to stuff. Well, not outside, further into the fortress.
Very quietly.
Quietly. Okay. Well, from everybody.
Because it's safer, I would turn into a wolf.
You wolfen.
Oh, I gotta roll for Sombra.
Stealth, guys.
Huh?
So proud.
Oh boy.
This is what I.
Oh God. Oh Jesus. None of this is good. All of this is bad. The average is not great. Oh no, the average is okay. Maybe.
Does anybody have advantage that I should know about?
No, I don't think
Alright.
so.
Sombra only has a +2.
Correct.
Oh, I guess dogs aren't proficient, so that's fair.
Not her.
Okay, I'm excited. Sombra is excited to be here and with people in a new place. Isn't that exciting? Oh, there's lava. Wanna lick the lava?
No.
The lava.
No.
No.
It's
No.
very hot, Sombra.
Do you want to keep your tongue? That sounds wrong. Do you want to keep your face? Don't lick the lava.
Yes.
No, don't lick the lava.
Don't lick the lava now.
No, don't lick the lava ever.
Don't lick the...
Never. Never, ever.
No, Sombra. I'm sorry.
I'm not.
I mean, you can lick my hair if you want that vaguely burning effect.
Oh, she's so excited for that. She yes. 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 You can hear that. Because
Okay.
the scores are still up, right?
I think. Are
Yep,
they?
it's an hour.
Yeah,
So
they're like 8
an
hours. aren't they?
excited dog yell just, yes, yes, yes.
We actually all hear her all
Yeah.
of the time.
You get to hear all her
You can all
thoughts.
enjoy that lava talk.
Sombra's thoughts.
So Sombra wants to lick the head of the fire gymnast. Is there still flour in there?
Yep.
Great.
Alright. She will love the new experience, but also be very confused. Sombra is satisfied for now, and you continue further into the fortress.
You have averted the lava licking.
Mhm.
Congratulations.
Insides of the forest look a bit like this, but less fancy. It's very dark. You see some fires around, like on these pillars. But there's dust. There's not much decoration. It looks pretty bare, almost plundered. There are literal holes and rifts in the walls, including like rifts that lead to small pools of lava where you have to jump over.
Ooh.
You have to be careful because sometimes lava drips from the ceiling. This fortress is bad. It's not ideal. It's a used fortress, very used. Yeah, that's what you see right now.
Can we see, or as we, I guess, as move or look around, is there any way or anywhere that leads? Presumably, we need to go down, I would guess.
Mhm.
Like any stairs or anything that we can see?
Yes, you would definitely find stairs.
Then I'd say we want to head over there.
Okay. Are you all concentrating on stealth, or are you doing something else?
No,
I
concentrating
would
on
say stealth, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I might move a little slower and stop occasionally, just to see if anyone's coming or if I can hear anything, which might slow the group down. But you can also go ahead if you would like to. I just because we don't know if anyone's going to round the corner or anything. Just
yeah, I
keep
think
an ear and an eye.
I think M is going to be sort of listening and looking for signs of the portal that they may or
Okay. Signs of a portal are a bit hard to spot because usually
yeah.
the portal. You can in general look around for maybe increased fire plane activity. In
Yeah.
that sense. So you can definitely roll perception. You will probably will depend.
Vibe check.
Portal to the other world.
Vibe check.
It is getting hot in here, yes. But otherwise you don't see anything.
I knew that was.
So you guys move towards the stairs that lead downstairs.
Mm-hmm.
You do notice Corin and Bryn, whoever is first in the marching order, will notice a set of guards coming your direction. Now that you're closer, you can see that they're ogres of some kind, but smaller, and they do have fire here and there. Similar to Genasi, some have like fire hair, others seem to have armor or clothing fashioned out of fire. Some just have that Pokemon fire head and back. That's what they do. It just seems to be some people from the fire plane hanging out with weapons. They're not really on guard. They just move through the fortress right now. So it's easy for you guys to just duck back into one of the other hallways.
I think that's probably, for now, the smartest way to go about it. Whenever we see or hear someone, just like hide behind a pillar or
Yeah.
something. I don't know what's it, like get into a nook.
Mhm.
I will say we should probably, or I will telepathically say we should take our time as we move through here and make sure that we're aware of nooks and crannies to hide behind if we need to.
Works for me, and for the best. I mean, we don't want to fight anything here.
We could, but preferably,
No.
preferably, when we're getting out, or as once we know where it is and how to get back. I feel like after that, if something happens, that's not as bad as if it happens now and we still don't know where to go.
Yeah.
Anything else you guys want to do, or just continue?
Nope, just continue.
How hot is it getting as we're going down?
It is getting hotter, but funnily enough, when you're inside the fortress, it is cooler than outside. There seems to
Okay.
be some isolation going on.
Okay. Sombra, if it gets too painful at any point, you can wait somewhere for us.
Flour in my mouth.
Yes. Okay, but you're not too hot right now, right?
No.
Okay. Then we keep going.
Okay. Then you continue on. At some point, you will have to avoid some more guards. But they're not really standing out to attention, so to speak. You have 2 people of high passive perception, so let's just jump over that. You end up here at some point as you get lower and lower.
That looks like a room.
Who is the funky man?
Yeah, what is that?
He's a unicorn.
An ogre. This one is properly sized. He is walking from one side to the other, like stretching his neck, and it looks a bit like he's gauging if he can make that jump or not.
Is he icy?
No, he does have a horn that glows. It looks more like electricity, though.
He came from a rave.
Came from a rave.
Do you think he's a prisoner?
Maybe. Do we see? Okay. Well, first things first. Cover. Cover. There we go. Also, I should do the thing.
Oh yeah, if you're
Yeah.
popper, then popper.
Yep.
It's a bit like a very bare bones engine room.
Are these crates?
They're long metal platforms, kinda, that have not been
Gotcha.
put where platforms go. You get my meaning.
Yeah, they've just been thrown down somewhere. Leftover scraps and stuff.
So our friend on the lava island there seems trapped, yeah?
Mhm.
Does it look like he's being used to power it? Power something?
He looks healthy and like a strong boy. He's not. He doesn't look like a prisoner.
Okay.
He looks unsure about the lava and if he, like I said, if he can make that.
Does this look in any way, shape, or form magical?
Um,
The
You
platform.
from that far away, you can't tell if it's magical or not. It doesn't glow.
Fair. Do we know what he is, or do any of us know why he glows? Why is he like that?
You can roll Arcana if you want.
I said any of us for a reason. I don't think Rin would. I'm just
Yeah.
asking more, like, would the group be, someone in the group be able to check?
Here you go.
Arcana's not really much.
Look at you go.
Fucking Farron winning.
I've read about
Uh-huh. Tell me what your gnome eyes see. No.
Efirin would know more than Korn, but both of you get the gist. You have heard about ogre royalty, in that sense. It doesn't always have to be their leaders, but ogres that are born or come from a bloodline that has especially magical powers, either lightning or sometimes even with a holy aspect to it. Efirin, you would know that the horns are very, very expensive. They are very sought after as magical foci. Do you want to know anything other specific, you two?
Are they also racist?
Goddamn racism.
As they're usually leaders of their tribe, or because they're stronger and can defend themselves more, they usually speak common, at least a bare bones version of it, to communicate with other races.
So we could
They
talk
still,
to
of
him.
course, think that ogres are the best race, but
Fucking racist.
Hey, they don't think, they know.
I mean, that's true. They know that they're racist?
That they're the best of things, what you meant.
Oh.
they don't think of themselves as racist. I don't think
I mean,
so.
I don't think most racists do. Yes.
No, it's just the truth. Something along those lines.
I want to get closer to inspect. Oh, I will tell the group I'm trying to get closer to see if the platform does anything or has any properties. Actually, I might tell, well, as I'm walking, because I think right now, yeah. Is there anywhere to hide behind?
Can I kind of squeeze in through here, or is it too small?
You can you cast what?
Squeeze through some of these rocks.
I
think-
mean, you can go under them. They jut out of the walls.
Yeah, I think some of them are higher up than others.
Depending on what the other two do, I will stand here and wait. Patient
trying to-
as usual.
Look for cover at the moment.
I guess since they're going down there, Corn's just gonna keep an eye out in case somebody comes around. I assume this area over here. If you can see my cursor. Okay.
Okay, Corin is on the lookout. What are and Ruby doing? Are you just going to hang out to the right?
I'm
Hanging
going to
out.
hang out with Corin.
Okay, I'm gonna hang out with Corin.
Hang out with the cool kids.
Make sure that Corin is also perhaps hanging out with
Shut up,
Corin.
Leia.
Okay.
That's
Mystery
what
place.
we. How do
watching.
you do, fellow kids?
God damn it. Why you mean to me, Leia? Why?
Because it's easy.
Not wrong. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing.
Wait, can I? Is he huge size-wise? I'm trying to compare right now. Or Gargantuan. Huge, right?
You're very large. You are huge. He is huge.
Okay.
Huge.
Okay. Because we were so far apart, I wasn't sure. But then I saw my token over there, and then the closer we got, I was like, wait, that's not just large. That's
Yeah.
He's
He's a
bigger.
big boy.
Who's with me? Fahrenheit.
C.
I am trying to keep a middle ground, so if we need to communicate, I can kind of shoot down the chain.
It's still 200 and something feet away. How close do I think I would have to get to be able to tell if, like, there is anything on the platform? Presumably, I have to be, like, at least somewhere here.
Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely gonna see me. Okay. I will let Ifir know if we want to. I would like to check the place. Like, I don't know if the platform or anything near the platform might contain ashes or something like it, but that would definitely mean that we would have to get into his view. Do you think there's a point in talking to him?
He is a very proud creature, I know. His magical horns and royal potential blood. So maybe if we appeal to that, he'll listen. I know. It's worth a shot before we try to fight him. I don't think we should try to take down something that...
Could also try and avoid him, but I feel like, well, for one, from what you've told us, he doesn't necessarily seem to fit here, correct?
What do you mean by fit there?
Belong here, you mean?
Okay, as in belonging,
Or
he
physically.
does fit the other ogres. He's just bigger and stronger.
I'll be honest, I mostly want to check the platform.
Do we need to get close to him to get ashes?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Because the portal's all along there, if that's the portal, which looks like one.
Oh, the giant crack.
I don't know if it's a portal, though. Like,
Yeah.
this might have just been teleported over. That's why I'm trying to get close to investigate it, but we're gonna be within view. And I mean, the portal's obviously larger. Because the whole building is...
But if it just looks like lava, then
No, I would tell you if you see the portal. I will tell you.
Okay.
I want to know why he's stuck.
I want to
You see him
know.
move around, so he's not.
Yeah, no, I know, but presumably, I don't know if he jumped over and then the lava rose or something. I'm not entirely sure how he ended up. Is he just walking around back and forth continuously?
Yeah. You do see him bunny hop once.
Why are you like this? Do we want to interact with him? A question for Fiona. Sorry. Because the rest of you can't hear me. So-
I will be forwarding these messages, more or less.
Yes.
Do we want to interact? Again, my personal feeling is the less interaction, the better, but...
I trust Rin's opinion, for what it's worth.
He seems stuck, so maybe if we assisted, he would owe us. Or we could completely
He
ignore
can
him.
also attack us.
That is very true.
But you're
Yeah.
right.
Or
come
alert the
across, like,
guards. the other ogres that have been running around. I will say, if we start talking to him, interacting with him in any way, I think the stealth is most likely out of, like, no longer an option. We could just move along and see what else we find.
That's a good point. We can't always come back.
Mm-hmm.
Unless we're caught.
Sure, but I feel like talking to him is more likely to get us caught than waiting to see if we can talk to him later. Meaning more likely to get us caught now.
Alright, then let's keep going.
In this room or elsewhere?
Elsewhere, I don't think there's another area in this room we can go to.
No,
I don't see
either.
another. Yeah.
I mean, again, there might be a tunnel or something, or a way those things open. I know that, like, like all of the places that we've been to, I've noticed that sometimes there are, what do you call it? Fucking trapdoors. There we go. Words are hard. But I don't see anything from where I'm at, and if I go further, then I'm pretty sure he will notice me.
So it's still a toss-up on if we want to go towards them or not.
I mean, I feel like for now we could look around further, and if we don't find any other way or anything that is helpful, then we might just have to try and talk to him.
Okay, then let's keep looking.
Okay, so you guys can go all out again.
Mm-hmm.
See.
Just putting it all together.
Meow.
Back to the...
Meow.
Okay, let's take a short 5-minute break.
5 minutes.
Yeah, get your snacks and water, etc., etc.
All right, so we are gonna obviously take a 5-minute break. We're gonna get some drinks, get some stuff. I'm also going to refill my water and junk, but I hope you guys are enjoying. I know there's a lot of wait time. This is probably gonna end up being what most of the sessions, well, not most, but definitely RP and trying to concentrate on what we're doing, especially here because it's extraordinarily dangerous. So yeah, I'm gonna take a couple minutes break and then I'll be back, and we'll be back into attempting to stealth. Like every other D&D group, attempting to stealth. Okay. I think most of us are back. I'm back. I found cookies. I'm back. We're just waiting a little bit longer. Oh yeah, I put my hair up. It's hot as hell in here. You get to watch me eat on the stream. Oh well. Shit happens. So how's everybody doing? In case you want to know what we're doing this month, other than the side D&D Friday stuff, I'm doing a charity thing where I play games, and yeah, the charity benefits from my character's deaths or bad luck, depending on the situation. So yeah, we've currently made it up to $635 to donate towards Forever Friends Rescue. And that's actually a local charity here for me. Forever Friends Rescue is a no-kill, non-profit cat rescue. They're dedicated to building a better community for homeless cats through education, adoption, foster care, volunteer work, and community events. They do actually run a lot of, well, before COVID, they ran a lot of bake sales and grab bag kind of things and raffles, and that's usually where they got their money from. But of course, with COVID running rampant and just the craziness of 2020, I'm sure, it's been rough for everybody. I'm gonna put it that way. So I want to spend at least this month, the beginning of this year, doing something nice. I realized I left my door open. So that's how this all started. Now D&D here on the side is just something nice to play and feature, and you know, my awesome DM said, hey, are you interested in doing this? And I flip-flopped a lot. But it's nice to be able to share our game and our experiences and our characters and our just showing other people what we're doing. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm shutting up now because I've been yelled at.
Our character on fire.
Nope, there we go.
And we'll still set our character on fire.
No, it's okay. Thank you.
It is Corn's natural state. There we go.
Being on fire constantly? Yes.
Does.
Fantastic.
No, actually. Don't worry, I can make it terrible. Oh,
Oh, that is terrible.
Anyway.
Yeah.
God, why? I looked away for a second and looked back and I'm like, what? I forgot to close my door again. Everything's fine, I'm sorry.
Terrible. Terrible.
Bad at this game, Kate.
Oh no, hold on. Hold on, mama.
Were you too busy talking to chat that you couldn't eat your food?
And she left.
I'm bad at D&D. I'm bad at everything.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Alright, so you guys go back up into the hallways. What do you do next?
Looking. Searching.
So this was what was down the stairs, I assume.
You would have to go further down a few flights of stairs. This is a big fortress. It has a lot of levels. But that is one bigger room you found that looked different from the others that were open.
I feel like we're more likely to find the portal further down with it. I mean, at some point we might have just crossed through it and end up in the other plane, so there's always that.
I think we would have noticed. Maybe.
So you guys want to go further down?
Sure.
Sure.
Was there further down than where we were?
There are multiple
There are
levels.
definitely levels that are further down. What you would have noticed is that it's obviously it's getting hotter and hotter the lower you go. Also the security level kind of rises just slightly. It's not like there's
Probably a
something up in the
good
dark.
sign for a certain value of good.
And that is what you noticed for the most part. I guess the halls look a bit better than above, a bit more patched up, aside from rooms that are just completely, well, not completely gone, but they're not usable anymore because of lava and rifts.
The cat is at my door.
Yeah, I think just look further, and I would still say that we should look down
Does this
below.
place seem like the rifts are recent, or like there were existing ones here previously?
Wrong perception. Or no, you look closer to investigation. Not perception, only investigation. Okay. It depends on the rift you look at. You look at different rifts. Some seem to occur almost naturally from the stone. Could be they maybe the different parts come from the fire plane, so they have element of the fire plane in there, which at some point just breaks out. Kinda. Others look almost as if somebody did that on purpose. Maybe that is the new hip thing in the fire plane.
I mean, I would say I doubt that the portal area, I guess, or where we find the ashes is going to be a tiny side room. So I would say just continue to scour the lower levels for any like noticeably large things. If the security gets too high, we might want to rethink our plan. But I think for now, just continue searching.
Okay. Works for me.
Okay, so going further down, you have to reroll your stealth.
It's hip to be stealthy.
Yeah.
No!
Oh.
There it is.
I want to be like, hey, love, you're rolling really well. Oh no, there's them Kate rolls.
Yep.
Nice.
They're back.
Does Wolfie have advantage?
Nope, proficiency.
Well,
Proficiency.
We're in
But
trouble,
I've been rolling
guys.
poorly. I've been rolling poorly the whole session.
well,
Oh man, this is gonna suck.
Sombra is missing.
What? Oh, from the fucking thing. Yeah, okay.
I was
so-
also for a second there. I was like, "What? How do we lose her?"
Panic!
I feel like we would have noticed the sudden
Ah,
silence
yes!
and telepathy.
Okay, well that will not help you guys.
Thanks, DM.
That's right. Well, I guess I have to clean up the forest to make a map of some kind. Well, what do you guys do when you get spotted? Because Rin and Corin, you will notice getting spotted as the guards spot you.
I almost dropped a spoon.
Okay.
So pretty much what happened is that Corin bonked her mace against the wall.
What?
Ding dong. But it echoes far enough in the hallway, so. Yeah. The guards look at you. You look at the guards.
I mean, I would. My first idea would be to
Fireball.
No, that isn't. What is that gonna do? Please
Fireball.
explain to
Nothing.
me what fireball
Nothing.
is
It's not
going
gonna help in
do.
any way, shape, or form. I'm sorry. I just really want to
Water
cast
ball.
fireball. Okay.
This is not the arc for fireball. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Yeah, I know.
Be solved with more fire.
No arc has been fire.
What do you mean the first one was perfectly suitable for fire? I would probably just turn around and
Every arc.
and try and dash back up and like into a side room or nook or cranny or anything that we found.
Hold on. I'm checking something.
But retreat would be my suggestion, unless we have another plan. Unless, what
Listen,
is there?
I've
Oh,
been-
hypnotic. Can Aferin still cast hypnotic pattern?
I could. Are they within 30 feet of each other?
You would have to time it right. Currently you're facing 5 guards from what you can see.
Oh boy.
You would have to time that right. They were in different positions and now are moving into your general direction.
I would say hypnotic pattern and leave.
You don't want to knock them out?
5 of them before they alert the rest of the fortress? I mean, please, if you have a plan.
I don't. That's the problem. Okay, no, hypnotic pattern for now, and then we can move. We'll have to move fast, or I don't know. I am not prepared for any of this.
Yeah, Summer can grab a fear and then we go. Go back up the stairs. I wouldn't like run forever. I would just say go back up the stairs and like find a nook or a cranny. Or room, maybe the room that we started in. I don't know how far away we are from that by now. But
DM, do you want me to roll for it?
Click hypnotic pattern once.
oh,
So
sorry.
I forgot which check that was.
That's a whiz.
Wisdom or charisma? I'm not 100% sure, but I think it was charisma.
Pretty sure.
It's wisdom. You were right, love.
I've had to roll that so many times.
In the other campaign,
No
yeah.
excuses.
Okay, let's see. DC 16, so... Oh, roll me, what would that be? An intelligence check to see how well you time it. Because since that is your casting ability.
Awesome.
Alright, what are
Better
you
than the
aiming
2.
for? Are you aiming more for the front ones or the back ones?
Probably the ones that are closest to us.
Okay. Discord notification. Go away, please. Thank you. Okay, so the first ones. You hit the first 3, definitely. So 2 of them are stunned by the nice pattern that appears around them. The third one shakes out of it barely, but he does shake out of it. The other 2 you don't hit, so 3 guards are still running into your direction.
I was turn around and leave. Even if we can just lure them into a side room, I would prefer to not do this in the hallway.
Is the wisdom save for me?
No. That was a reference because I've cast that spell so many times I've memorized.
Okay.
I've even memorized my save DC right now.
Probably did I miss that?
No,
okay.
no.
So Rin is ready to bolt. What is the rest of you doing?
Following Rin at this point.
Yeah.
Following Rin. Em is following Rin.
Yes.
Yes, Alex, the last one you got.
Yeah, mostly.
Okay. Was just checking. Thing. Well, not the last. The ones I sent you last session. The ones you got.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry.
Okay. Just checking. Okay. Ephirion is on Sombra and running with the group. Yes.
Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
I
Okay.
mean, Sombra is the one who's running.
Okay. So you run upstairs through hallways and just try to get away for the most part.
Yeah, if we can, or if there are more guards, I would say just dash into a side room so that the fight, if one breaks out, happens in the side room and not in the hallway.
Mhm. Okay. I'm thinking of what save would that be. Rin, just roll me a survival check to see how well you've memorized the places you've gone through.
Oh, I do have my thing.
You have your thing.
I have my background feature, although it's more general areas, but it does allow me to remember places that I've been for orientation purposes. I can find it for you if I need to.
Outlander, because Outlander, I think we ruled that that is only for nature.
True. Where it's also just general areas, I think.
Yeah, I wouldn't say a fortress is an area, so to speak. You know, like landmarks and stuff. Anyway, not a problem right now. Doesn't work with fortress. But you rolled well enough that you can lead your group further up, then into another hallway, just zigzag, and then find yourself in the room. For now, when you listen for guards and stuff, you do not hear any shouts or marching towards you.
Right? So they know someone's here now. Which was bound to happen at some point in time.
But we could fly under the radar.
How?
Figuratively, of course. Don't suggest we fly in.
You mean just continue sneaking around?
Possible.
They're gonna be more alert.
I could. I mean, I do still before I have to rest, or I have to take a short rest. I could turn to a small creature, say like a small lizard of sorts, or small or a larger spider, or something like that, and just go along the ceiling to scout ahead. But I don't think that we have many stealth options that are safe for the group stealth options. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I can't think of any way that we can all reliably move quietly through here, and that would mean that we separate if we want to. I mean, we can chance it again. They've probably upped security to a degree by now. But
I mean,
we will now.
We could choose a room to base ourselves in and then do some exploration from there.
We could. Like, I mean, I can turn into, I don't know, like a lizard or you know. It's not going to be a combat form is what I'm saying. It's going to be, if like a little bit of lava drops on me, there's a chance it just turns.
So, and that's your last one for the day, right?
Not for the day. If we take an hour or a few minutes, I can regain them. But
you haven't taken a breather that day, so you can take a 50-minute short break.
Mm-hmm. That is an option. I will say, if it happens while I'm in the middle of a hallway on the ceiling, I might just drop in front of them. But I can try it, or I can just use it to go along the walls or something.
We do have another option, which is talk to the dude who we found.
True.
I was going to say yes. Our back to plan A is see if we can converse with their leader, or at least the bigger one of ogre.
It might be possible to reason with him, just because we're technically not trying to fight them.
There's something in my eye.
I will say, if we plan to talk to him, we should first of all have the people with charisma do that.
Looking at Ruby.
But also we should...
Talk to the guy. Oh boy.
Essentially, all we have to tell him is that we'd be willing to assist him maybe if he can get us to the portal. Unless we're already in the portal.
I mean,
then...
if he can get us the ashes, that also works.
Yes.
But there is always a chance that he is our enemy and, you know, we'll start an immediate fight.
On a platform where he can't reach us?
That could
Oh,
be
you can
our
call
last-
the others.
I mean, to be fair, he's already... Thanks, Shepard. We've already been caught somewhat. We can... My vote is to talk to the big lightning man. Dude. Words are hard.
Glowing horn man.
Glowing horn, possible part unicorn guy.
Hey, Mr. Horny Dude.
Oh god, no.
Yep.
Yep.
Nope, that's what we're going with.
Mr. Horny Dude. Oh my god.
Yep. That sounds good.
Better than Yo, Horn Dog.
Are we sure Dahlia's not back? It feels like Dahlia's come back.
bombs.
I feel like that character is never going away.
I like him dearly.
She lives inside me.
I just did something ridiculous. And now stream has it, and I'm sad. All of you get to see it. But it's how I put lotion on, because I'm a weirdo. Anyway, moving on. My vote is to talk to Electric Boogaloo Horn guy.
Mr. Boogaloo too.
I'm sorry, who? Oh, Boogaloo 2.
Yeah.
Boogaloo too.
God, keep up.
The lightningest.
DM? Is there any reason for why Foundry might have gotten rid of the speeds of the creatures? I'm very confused because even the ones I use frequently, like the direwolf, where I've absolutely checked the speed beforehand, just don't have their speeds anymore, and I'm very
there
confused.
was a bug, but that was a while ago, I thought.
I'm re-adding them, but I feel like I for sure had at least for like direwolf and stuff would have noticed if they were gone. But
Could be because the speeds were changed in general. It could be that the NPCs would have lost their speeds as well. You can also just re-import them.
well, I've edited a few of them because of my abilities and stuff, so I'm just doing it manually. It's not a big deal. I was just confused if I like pressed something wrong or anything like that.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. I assume it was just a change with movement speeds because now, before there was just one text field with movement speed. Now there are different fields for walking, flying, etc.
Gotcha. That might be it. Yeah, I'm fixing it. It's fine. I was just a little confused.
Yeah, you're good. What are you guys doing? What you up to? What's your plan?
I'm told crying is a free act.
Yeah, yes.
Is that what Auntie M would do, though?
Yeah. Ask yourself, what was Auntie M doing?
I mean,
WWAED.
We can do it, team.
well, I'd like to jump into the lava. Listen, this adventure is over.
You thought you were done with Dahlia, but now you've just gotten happy done.
Oh,
I hate this. I hate this.
No,
Yeah.
really. I suppose we might as well talk to
sounds good.
All right,
Sounds like it's worth a try.
let's sneak snog in that direction.
Okay, everybody roll me stuff. While you try to make your way there again.
This is the third time, guys. The other two have been so good.
We can do this. Look at that 20. Look
Look
at that 7.
Okay.
Look at my
Listen, it was a
numbers.
21, but on the other side.
Look at that. 20, yeah!
Sombra.
I'm working on it. God damn it, Gabe!
That's what you get.
Fuck!
That's what you get.
Fucking mother.
So at some point, I will assume that Sombra just jumps next to Rin. It's like, play. Play.
Now is the time to eat lava. Now is the time!
I will humor her so that she doesn't accidentally make a sound and then thereby also accidentally make a sound myself, and then we're just
Yeah.
it's just
A bit of a dog wrestle going on. Auntie M will break the dog wrestle up and be like, no, behave. And then you make your way. You do.
Sombra gets a little nose smack. Very light, but like newspaper on the nose.
Did she just mom me and not Corin
Yeah.
for once?
Your dog looks a bit lost. Like, it never happened to her before.
Uh-huh. And she just points at Sombra and says, behave now.
I'm the good dog.
I don't even think Corin knows what to do.
existential crisis.
Corin's like, this occurred. What do I do?
It's not the time for play, little lady.
Oh no, please.
Go next to Corin and snuggle up to her and be like, "Oh, dog, I'm behaving.
Yeah, you're a good girl. It's okay.
The good girl.
Corin just looks at Annie M, but doesn't. It's that stoic expression of, I know it, I watched what you did. I don't know if I'm okay with this, but it worked for the situation, so I'm calling it even.
That is one look.
She also eyes Rin and is like,
But you want to talk to me? We can talk to each. You can also talk to Sombra.
Fight!
She
Fight!
doesn't say anything. She just kind of like gives you a raised eyebrow, like, really now?
What do you want?
Well, what do you want? Fight!
I'm a dog.
After dodging another set of guards,
Yeah.
you will be led further into the interior. Is that how you spell interior?
Yeah, I think so.
No, it's an I.
No. It's like enter the interior. No, that's not how it was.
I will say, when we get closer to where we were before, Corin will give Sombra a snossage.
Sausages.
Snossages, yes. I want you to know, but by the time I find civilization again, we'll have run out of sausages, and I can't advertise for this company anymore. Just throwing that out there.
I can also get you other mead.
That's true. I think I still have
Out of
other
here.
stuff for her.
They're sausages. They're special.
I mean, yeah, I'm saying so that you can space them out more, so that they, you know, that they remain special and not just become like an everyday treat.
So are we gonna go say hi to our big boy?
We're gonna go say hi to our big boy.
You're on the map. You can't move. I guess afraid of moving.
No, I got
Yes.
distracted.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Hold on.
I'm fixing sheets since I'm not gonna be the one who's talking, but I will wait. I will. You know what? Nope. I will stay here and be lookout and wharf if someone's coming.
Oh.
I'm not gonna be the one who's talking, so I'm gonna stay here and be lookout and fix my sheets in the meanwhile.
All right.
Do you want perception check, or are we just going to use my passive perception for?
I just need your passive.
Okay.
We're sticking with our stealth?
I mean, I guess stealthing.
Are we stealthing?
Yes.
Okay, then you have to reroll stealth. You're in a different area now.
Damn it!
You don't want to reroll that stealth.
Oh.
I clicked on Sombra's, but oh, there it is. 17. 18 and 17.
And 6.
Well, would you say that Ruby exclaims something at some point?
Maybe. Sure.
It's warm in here.
I mean, she loses her stealth. She doesn't do very good with stealthing.
I will just say that your bare feet are not used to the hotness of the ground, and then there's some hissing noises coming from you. It's like, ow! For that. But otherwise, that outcry seems to get lost in the general sounds of the area. So now that you're closer to like the pipes here, you do hear like steam sounds, like hissing of steam here and there. You can actually see steam coming out of some of the pipes.
I've been there before.
What?
Do I need to repeat that description? Was that a one?
No. The what was to the the steam pipes. Like, oh, you've seen these pipes before?
No, I've been there before where things were hot and they were not steam at the time, but Corin, I feel like, has a flashback to the one time there was it steam or was it lava or heat or something? I don't remember. We were in Under. This was a while ago. Anyway, moving on. Let's just pretend Corin didn't have a Corin and I did not have a flashback. And move on. I assume that this is the last piece of cover here that we're hiding behind, because I can't imagine that this piece here is... Thank you.
No, they're
very
pretty
large.
flat.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Right.
I'm going to try and talk to him.
I'm going to go with you, but yes.
And I'm just gonna ask him if he can tell us where the portal is.
Yes.
And if he seems like he wants something for it, we'll help him escape.
We'll help him somehow, yes. Suddenly realizes how we're gonna help this dude. Never mind. Anyway, yes, then we'll help him get off the platform.
Okay. Then I guess I will go start walking over there.
I'm coming with you, yes.
Yeah.
I will also come with you.
You're going to come with?
Just as a backup.
Okay, alright.
Maybe, in case we have a range on our telepathy.
I think we've already exceeded the range so far.
Okay.
Gonna say yes.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Yes.
I'm doing my guard guard.
She's doing guard doggo stuff. So,
I'm going to move. Does he notice us?
I'm got distracted. Players sending DMs at me, telling me I don't have to answer them now, and I look it up anyway.
me in real life.
There you go. Find your own damn movement speed.
I didn't have that before. I didn't have access to it.
Step before. Okay. Also, don't read the extra bits. They're not relevant for the lullaby. At this point, yeah, he would notice you. He would wave at you.
Oh, she will wave back.
He will definitely also shout different words at you that none of you understand.
She will move forward. He didn't look like he was being hostile, right? It's more
No.
like he's just trying to call
You
out
almost
to
well,
us.
you can roll me empathy.
Empathy is not on there. It's over here.
You notice that he almost seems kind of glad that you're here.
Okay.
Somewhat relieved.
Or moves forward. This seems encouraging. Seems sweet. And she will try.
Maybe not in front of the steam valve.
She will. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. She will ask Corn, "Do you think it's okay if I call back to him?"
Let's just keep moving. I would prefer the shouting not happen.
Okay, he's already shouting at us.
Yes,
I mean-
he continued. Corin, it sounds to you like he's kind of barking orders at you.
I give him the international sign for shh, like the finger to your lips kind of thing. Towards him, if he could see me. Do that?
You don't know if he saw you or not, but he will not stop.
Just so that he knows that we speak a different language.
I mean, he's already yelling. Sure.
Okay. Sir, and Paige is going to speak quietly, but Ruby is going to be calling out at, as loud as she can, but also, yeah, no, and it's just as loud as she can. I don't think we speak that language. She's calling out in Common.
Okay.
Do you know Common?
Do you see like the look of confusion on the ogre's head for a moment before he points at you and asks in a deep voice, "Do you Common?"
Yes.
Okay, come here. And he waves you closer.
Okay.
You would notice that when he's speaking Common, he doesn't quite know how to speak it, but he's also lowering his voice. So maybe that shouting is just part of ogre's. Who knows?
She will take more steps forward. Do.
Volume is directly related to enthusiasm.
That too.
Is this close enough?
He wants to come closer. No, not that. He won't stay there. He will ask you if you're help. You help? Fortress interns?
Fortress what?
Fortress interns. Help.
Interns.
Tiny helps.
Maybe. You help us too? Also?
We do job. Get there.
What job?
Move the round things. He will point in the general direction of the pipes. And then also tell you clean pipe things.
He's a janitor.
Sad.
Pipes make more lava?
He squints at you, looks up, needs a moment to think, before he says, Lava slow. Lava have to go away.
Mm-hmm. And pipes help.
Pipes help.
Okay,
You help pipes. Pipes help us.
I see. We help with pipes, maybe. And then you help us find portal.
What portal?
Find fire plane.
Fireplane? And he points around himself. Fireplane?
No.
The Farron might telepathy to Ruby. Shiny door?
Shiny door.
I don't think that's what he meant. I'm not there.
She's
I'm not
going
there.
to try something else really quickly. She's going to try and say something in primordial, just to see if that works. Fire plane in primordial.
So, he will reply in better. He can speak primordial. That works.
Okay. Cool.
I assume you will ask the same question.
Yeah.
Um,
Only this time in
like
better primordial.
fire portal. He will tell you that the fire portal is currently in the kitchen, and he will tell you that it's great for soup. He's excited for the soup, and you, as interns, also have access to the soup. You will get the soup, but first you have to work for it. Otherwise, you will not get employed. Don't get any of the.
That seems perfectly fair.
Soup.
What happens when we move the pipes?
You don't move the pipes.
Oh,
You clean them.
okay. What happens when we clean the pipe?
They get cleaner.
Do they spit out lava or something?
Shouldn't.
We have to clean
Something
pipes.
is stuck in them.
Ah,
Couldn't get to it because I'm stuck here.
okay. Why are you stuck there?
Usually when the pipes run, this is higher. He taps the platform. But everything is closed off right now. But if you move, I forgot the word for the wheelie things.
Now that you've called it wheelie.
Valve.
Oh,
Wheelie things.
Valve.
They're wheelie things forever now.
If you move them, they will release more stuff, and then the door will work again, and he can tell you how to get to kitchen, which is conveniently under this.
what stuff does it release?
Oh. He doesn't know how they work. He isn't sure what is stuck in the pipes. It could just be lava parts. It could be one time somebody climbed into them as a dare, and he got stuck in there, so they found bones and like body parts surrounded by magma.
That's the thing.
Hot
What's
You
an
said
earth
that,
elemental ones?
They're surrounded by magma.
Magma.
Yes.
Pipes will shoot out more magma.
Only if you have to put the parts back in, and then they don't.
And then they don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Then
okay.
this pipe, he points, will be connected to that pipe.
Aha.
He just removed them so he could clean them.
But they won't spit stuff out at us once we clean them.
Maybe a bit. That's why you step away.
Okay. She will turn to Corin and explain everything that has been talked about so far.
If it was in primordial, I know primordial.
Oh, you do know of primordial. Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Actually, I think Corin understood more than Ruby did from the accent.
Oh, probably.
Was married to a fire genasi, so.
Ah, yes. Was raised by, what was it? Wind? I think it was wind.
Genasi. Genasti everywhere. So we have to clean pipes.
Yes.
Okay. How does one clean these things?
I think something is blocking them. I think we have to go in or look in and see what is blocking them and get rid of the blocker.
Okay.
The ogre, who would also introduce himself as Ogric, right?
Ogric.
Yeah, it's a family
Ogric?
name.
Yes.
Ogric.
Would tell you that something he liked to do when he had more people around was turn the valves at the same time. Then, like, from 0 pressure to all pressure, and that sometimes pushed everything out. It was a mess. That was very effective.
I don't think that will work for us. Because then we might get melted.
Oh. That's all he said. And we're like, oh.
How big are the pipes?
I mean, you're standing in front of him.
Yes, I know. Are they big enough to climb into?
They're
Yeah, you
big.
can definitely climb into them.
Maybe we'll just climb into this one and see what's in there.
Okay. You see something fiery at the end of it, which seems to jiggle around slightly.
I think there's something in here. Do I feel a lot of heat coming from that direction?
I feel like Corin should come back. If she goes into a pipe, Corin immediately comes back from the pipe she was looking at and goes, this is not good.
Ruby's voice echoing out, saying that there's something in there.
I'm ready with heels. I'm ready with a lot of things.
Whatever it is. She will call through the pipe. Hello?
You don't get an answer back. It does not seem to be moved by your words.
Okay, so it doesn't move towards me. Or away from me. I wonder if it's stuck.
Ruby,
Maybe we'll take a few more steps towards it.
oh god, okay.
Okay. You're right in front of it.
Can I see what it is yet?
You can roll me nature or arcana.
What's it look like, Ruby?
Looks like a 2 and a 3.
Lava.
Living lava.
Sorry?
It kind of looks like lava that is moving all by itself.
You would also notice that the pipes are quite hot, so you don't want to be in there for long.
She will back out again.
Why don't we just flush the pipes like he suggested?
I don't think you can. I think the problem is the thing that's in there. It needs to be gotten out. Ruby's going to go to this pipe and go inside.
Okay. You don't see anything inside. So you can just see the bends here.
Up
I
here.
mean, she might go along it.
You want me to go take a peek?
I figured it would be best, maybe your knowledge.
Yeah, I'm a little dubious about living low. I don't DM, I don't think it's something I've heard of before. So I'm just like,
I don't think you would have found that ever or read about it.
basically, I gotta see this.
What is this thing?
And he's gonna head down into the hole after Ruby. He's like, I gotta see this for myself.
You can roll investigation or nature, depending on if you're in general looking what this thing is or trying to like remember anything.
Hold pretty
Okay.
crap, but I have good mods, so.
It looks mostly like lava, but from the way it moves, sometimes you get the idea that there might be some, how are they called? What are these?
Tentacles?
Yeah, but the suction thingies, suction cups,
Mm-hmm.
like the those on this that they're squashed to the side.
I'm gonna come crawl back out and be like, well, her description wasn't completely off, but it does look like a creature.
I still think flushing the pipes is best at this point, then.
Oh,
See if we could
pipes.
flush it out.
I mean,
Does
can you hit it? Is it dead? Is it made of lava? Can you move it? Is the question. Are the questions.
DM, I think it was squirming still, right?
Yes, you can see it move.
It definitely is alive, I feel. If we flush the pipes, are they going to be flushed with lava?
Possibly. I would think so. But then it's going to be a big mess around here, so we don't want to be standing in this area, obviously.
I would have to agree. Seems like the best course of action, though.
It's either that or forcing it out somehow.
I could throw a frost bolt at it, see if it did anything. But really, I feel it comes down to trial and error either way.
Ruby, is there anything in your pipe?
I couldn't find anything except lava.
Okay.
Normal lava this time.
Yeah.
Fear, why don't you and I go down there and deal with what's in there? Maybe it's weak already. I kind of actually want to take a look at it before we do anything to see if it's already wounded or hurt or so on. So Corin will now go down the pipe without her dog Sombra. Really quick. I wanna iterate that because she's actually following me here, but I don't want her to follow me down the pipe of scorching hotness.
Can I just make your dog disappear? Perfect. No.
No! No! Yay! Okay. So, yeah, I want to see if this thing is already wounded or already been hurt by something and is just in the throes of death, dying, so on and so forth.
Okay. I assume Ephirian is out of the pipe? Because Token is up in the pipe.
Probably coming.
Are you out of the pipe, is the question.
Are we going back in to do the damage, or are we?
I'm going to investigate the creature
Okay.
to see if it's hurt.
Okay, you can roll medicine.
Oh, I'm proficient in that. Things I'm proficient in.
Well, how hurt it is. It seems pretty stuck and pretty squashed. But since the creature is made out of lava, that's not your expertise. You're used to, blood and flesh wounds.
Okay.
You can tell it's probably not comfy.
I will go back out. I say we flush. It'll just make everyone's lives easier. I prefer not to fight something in an enclosed space. I think flushing the pipes is best.
Where shall we stand so we don't get blasted?
Away, back here.
I mean, we have to be here so that we can turn it.
Yep. Is it just the one pipe or both? Because I know that there's another valve over here, but I assume it's just...
mention opening the wall of the valves at once.
Okay.
Where's the other?
Up here.
There. Here.
Oh, oh.
Let's see. How far is that?
The chains are actually big enough that you could walk up them. Though you would have to roll for it. Especially Corin.
No, I'm good. I'm just gonna take the time to walk around.
Okay.
If we turn this valve, will that flush lava out of this thing?
Nope, not there. Oh god, problems. Excuse me. Hi, Rin. How are you? Peachy Keen. All right, that's great. We're doing janitorial work. Everything's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it.
So we're not fighting yet.
We're not fighting. Everything's fine. We're assisting so we can go eat
You're
soup.
out of reach.
All right. We're assisting so... Ah, yes, a valve. Excellent. Okay. Cool.
So Ruby's turning one and Corin is turning one.
Yep.
I suppose so.
Corin, that one is a lot bigger. Well, for both of you, these valves are bigger than usual, like the normal medium-sized valves. So you probably need a lot of strength to move them or turn them, I should say.
I'm strong.
Okay, this is gonna sound weird, but to help me and assist me with this, can I tie some of my rope around a portion of the handle and one of the bars like coming out and have Sombra pull and I pull at the same time?
That will work.
Okay. Ingenuity, baby. No, I have no idea. I'm like, wait, I have
And
rope.
Sombra can definitely help you in this.
Yes, excellent.
Ephraim, could you help me?
I could definitely try, but that is not my strong suit.
No pun intended.
He's gonna giggle very quietly to himself.
Ruby will also giggle.
Damn it, I wish I could hear what they were saying.
No.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Then athletics checks from everybody. Well, not Sombra. Sombra's assisting Corin, so.
Yay! I got a 0.
Oh, thank God for that assistance.
Okay. Corin, together with Sombra, you're struggling a bit, but you do manage to open up that one. Ruby and Ephirian, you can't move that. You can't. You're not strong enough.
Oh yeah.
You don't get advantage on that.
Right. Well, that didn't work. Well, I am within. I can ask. M. If she would be so kind as to try and help us.
Well, I can give it a shot, but I'm not sure that these old bones are going to be much use to you.
Farron is used to lifting books.
Just a strength check?
Hmm?
Athletics?
Yes.
Okay.
Jesus.
Strong grandma.
The old lady didn't come to play.
Okay. I thought you or who is still there helping? Ruby or Furin?
I am. Sure.
Okay. Roll me athletics.
Yeah.
Yeah. Together, you manage to move that valve as well. You notice steam building up around the pipes, and it's getting more erratic. Same with this pipe, the clogged up one. Until you hear a foop sound and just see something sailing out of it. This friend. And lava will start to pour out of.
Em looks mildly intrigued.
What the fuck is that?
I mean, does it just stay there, or does it like flow with the lava and just go into a lava lake?
Currently
Wow.
it tries to take form again.
Is that a lava octopus?
It is.
Oh. I haven't seen a lava octopus before.
That should be so much.
Oh, very interesting.
Can I get the thing? Can I turn the valve more so that it goes even higher?
No, you would have both of you had to turn it up all the way.
Mm.
Are you doing anything? Or just hanging out and watching the octopus?
Ought we shoo it into the lava?
What?
Ought we shoo it into the lava?
You're
Does
sure?
it live in lava? I mean, it must.
Oh, should we?
Oh, I don't know if we need to do anything for that.
It can probably figure it out by itself.
We're gonna watch, just see what it does next.
Do make sure Somber doesn't lick it.
She's over here, but yeah. Not that I can hear anything.
You guys are out of range, so.
Does it?
Yeah, what does it do?
Just
Chill.
not chilling exactly.
I love him.
More or less reforming.
I love him.
It's the opposite of chilling. It's heating.
He's
Yeah.
gonna go back into the pipe probably.
He is.
But I love
going
him.
to stay here in the lava for a moment and watch you guys.
Does the lava?
Fearin is
Lava
intensely
is-
watching him back.
You are doing what? Sorry.
Intensely watching him back. It's
Okay.
it almost looks like a stare down, but he's like kind of scribbling as he goes.
Okay. Can you roll me an intimidation check?
Not intimidating, but okay.
You're not intimidating him. Okay. So he sees your look.
Oh no.
He's excited.
Well, how intelligent is this boy? Oh, -3. All right. So this boy will throw lava at you. He recognizes you as a very dangerous threat.
Oh no!
Well, that just seems uncalled for.
Ooh, okay, that hits.
Oh.
If you're in, you take
Sensibly back away.
damage as lava just hits your shoulder and burns some of your clothes.
How much damage?
8 fire damage.
You took more damage from things that weren't after us.
I'm going to reduce that with Absorb Elements.
You can do that. Who drank the potion?
Oh, no, give me a second.
Me, but didn't you set yourself to fire resistance before we went in? On some way or another? I don't remember if that was the thing or not. I was the one who drank the potion.
I have fire resistance from the transmutation I have. So
And
I'd rather-
somebody else has a ramen. to
I think
someone
Corin
else's ship.
and Ruby had it, but didn't they eat it once we started to take the checks for environmental?
I
Yeah.
believe
checks?
so, yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think the ramen has.
Lasts 8 hours.
Okay,
Fire
ramen is
damage.
good. Potion only lasts an hour, I think. So
Mhm.
that will be done.
I took it when we were outside, so I'm assuming it's eventually
Yeah.
gonna.
So fire potion's out, but the ramen's still good.
It's already out. We've been here for an hour.
With you guys going to the Ashen place, watching the giant, going inside.
No, I took it when we were outside of the fortress, not when we started. Not when we were going through the area.
I thought you got advantage on checks there, against the heat and stuff.
Nope.
Okay.
No, Sombra did, I think, because I gave her. Oh God, I did cast protection from energy.
Okay.
But I did the checks. I did switch some of them around with my abilities so that they were wisdom instead of constitution.
Okay. Then you would have like half an hour left on that potion.
Okay.
Rough to
No.
know. What are you guys doing?
I am going to try to speak to it with Primordial just to see if it understands it. And tell it to go into the lava lake.
I mean, I will check its languages. None. All right.
That's fine. I just thought I would try in case it was an elemental.
It is As another person comes up and talks to it, threatens its life. It will fling lava at Ruby as well.
Oh, well, that didn't work.
I think it's time to come away from the frightened animal.
It misses this time.
Let's not torture the poor thing.
I feel bad for it. Maybe
Well-
if we take away its lava, then maybe it'll go into the lake of lava. So if we turn this off, maybe that would help.
Leah rage quits? No.
Well, I suppose we could do that.
Ruby's
Might
going
be the best. I mean, is the lava DM? Is the lava running into the lake of lava at this point?
Yeah, through that crack there, yes.
Okay. Yeah, sure. We'll try to turn it off. Why not?
Okay, you can also roll.
Oh, we're turning it off now. I was gonna speak to your boy, but
Even when you combine your strength, you can't manage to close the valve.
Oh.
Though actually, Ruby, now that I'm thinking about it, if we turn the flow off, I expect it will just climb back into the pipe. Since that is where the flow is coming.
Yeah, but there's a whole lake of lava. Why wouldn't it?
Oh dear.
Ooh.
Oh, time to leave.
time to go.
We're busy. Go back there. Put your token back there. You were busy moving it. It's a big thing.
Well,
That's fair. That's
Yeah. It saw your weakness.
I thought it.
so we were distracted.
Pipes.
No. It will smack a ruby. Is that with a tentacle this time?
Jeez.
Yeah, why am I even asking you for a AC? I have it and it's sad. Ruby, you take 10 fire damage. And you are also grappled as its tentacle moves around, cinches your fur, and you're now in its grasp.
Oh fuck.
At this point, we're going to roll some initiative.
Oh my god.
I've made choices.
There it is. There it is.
again and again.
Hear it forever.
Oh no.
Yay.
Oh, Efren. At least that was for initiative.
I didn't
Not
roll my
for
initiative? God damn it.
Get set.
Hey, what has happened here?
Corin saw a creature and was like, I gotta murder that. Alright. Corin.
Oh, I love this music, by the way. Corin will very quickly yell to the dude in Primordial that the pipes are flushed.
Good job.
Yeah.
Now clean up.
I hate you. She says that in common. And then I feel...
What?
I feel... I feel like at this point she turns around and goes, you gotta be fucking shitting me. Okay. So... Nope, we have to go around first. Hold
Guys,
on.
I think we work here now.
So going around... 20 with my dog.
Mhm.
30. How far away am I? Ah! Excellent! How far away am I? Excellent. 115. Do I have anything that will help you? No. No. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. I and the dog, because we're all moving at the same speed here almost, kinda, are just gonna action dash. Oh wait, hold on, I have to do things. My brain has exploded.
Math, not even once.
Oh, just make it, but Somber will be alone. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, right, you got that. Mhm.
What?
You just took the feat for that.
Yes, I did take the feat for that, which is why I'm thinking, okay, I don't want Somber to come with me, and I want her to kind of break off from me. I don't know if I have to delete her token and then bring her token back.
You have to, here, have the new Corin.
Hey.
Get set.
Your pupper will be back. Oh no, they delete you from initiative.
Yep.
Oh, no. It's fine. 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 Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I said don't worry about it.
Are you okay?
Come on.
My
I
dog
might try
is-
something kind of dumb.
That's what we're here for.
That's all.
Yeah. Can I have a tug of war? Ruby, me v Octopus?
When it is your turn, yeah.
Just
sorry, your
said
turn.
it was my turn.
Sorry, it's the Corin's turn. I just deleted.
Oh,
it.
okay.
We had some token technical difficulties.
Oh dear. Alright then. No worries.
Okay.
Dog behind.
While my dog is there, yep, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna have her move the other 20 feet that she has. And I'm gonna have her just run to Rin to let her know what's going on, because I'm sure Rin doesn't know what's happening. So I'm gonna have her dash the other 40 feet that she has. I'm going to spend...
We've been hired as janitor.
Yeah.
I'm dashing... Is it here that I can make it, or no? Yes, okay. And I'm going to use my feet to free cast...
Misty step.
Misty Step, yes. And that is officially the end of my turn.
Okay. Now, a tug of war, you say?
Yeah.
Sure. That will take your action, however, and you would have to compete with the strong boy.
Alright. Well, then I guess I'll hit him with a frying pan.
You can also do that. You can also, FY, you can also use your action to assist Ruby in not running away, but
Getting free.
getting free from the
Becoming ungrappled.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's our first priority, really. So can I assist her with that?
Okay, so you're using your action. Anything with your bonus action?
No, I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Okay, then you can end your turn.
Then why is it ignoring me? Oh god, there's several of them now. Oh lord.
What did you do?
Oh my, good lord. I'm gonna have to screenshot this bullshit to you. 'cause
Oh, I want to
it's
see.
funny.
I'm worried about this. What did you break? Oh yeah, these.
Oh god, there's another one. Okay.
All right, I will just. I have to kill your. No, I will not. Can I do this? I can do it nicely. How about that? Okay, Octopus will smack the good orange.
No, so
Your AC is also sad. Okay.
I do have mage armor on at the moment.
Okay. So your AC is what?
13 plus that.
Yeah, 13 plus, so 14.
14. That is still sad.
Yeah, I know, but you know, it's better than.
Yeah, it was close. But it rolled a 15. So you are now grappled as
Well, it is.
you
We're here
also
together.
take 10 fire damage.
That is not
Um,
correct.
yeah.
All
Ruby,
right, so
you
I
take
will review.
2 as you're still in the grab of the lava octopus. Is there anything more? Ooh, okay. What does it do if it already has people grab? Just going to bonk. Yeah, it will just bonk you, you two together. Let's see how that works. Who wants to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
Who wants to be bonked first?
Yes. But Ruby said yes. So first time it tries to bonk you two together, it misses. The second time it will bonk you two together. And you take 7 more fire damage. And that's its turn. Ruby, you're grappled.
Yeah. I would like not to be grappled anymore.
Okay. You can try to escape the grapple.
What
That is athletics.
do I get advantage because I was being held? For M? Or is that
Since
gone?
M is now grappled, I know she can't help you. Because she's being moved around. She has her own problems now. That is enough though that you're ungrappled. You're free.
Great. That was my action.
M will gesture at you to move away.
I'm gonna have her get hit. Actually, that's not. That's not. She will. She will use her bonus action to Misty Step.
You missed a step away.
Um,
And that your turn. how you. Yep, that is how you move your dog. Rin. How you doing?
Guard dog.
You want to roll me a perception check to see if you hear what is going on? Yeah. So you hear some. Heard some sounds behind you, and then, yeah, looking back at your friends, you can see Ruby teleporting to the side, slightly singed. Also, you can see Afiran looking at something. He's in combat mode.
I just checked because they did say they were cleaning the lava pipes, so I'm like, yeah. you know, they're cleaning the lava pipes. I'm like, them being on fire is not necessarily out of order, but I will move. I have to check on the other sheet. Okay, 4 feet. I will get off my butt, and move. Oh god, I have to zoom all the way in. There we go. Move once, move twice, and that's all I can do for now. Yum.
If you're in Europe.
Leave my Auntie-Am alone. The Hux Frost at it.
Mhm.
Close my probably. Right.
Okay, it hits. That's 7 fire damage. Fire cold then. What are you
Chat said, "Get off my lawn."
I feel like this is. You guys have to get off its lawn.
I mean,
Look, we were trying to help.
You looked at it funny.
look how that worked out. Look how that worked out.
How does it seem to be effective?
Normal effective, not super effective.
Okay.
That's not
Better than
super
nothing.
effective.
It just moves M in the air menacingly at you.
Take a couple steps back.
Mhm.
And
If it uses me as a projectile, I'm going to laugh so hard.
I'm also going to laugh hysterically.
I have an idea.
Okay, I need to be within 60 feet of this bad boy, but I think we're gonna get a little bit closer. No.
Oh, top of the round, the lava will grow.
Oh my fucking god.
You didn't close the walls again.
Let me make Somber Runner really fast.
Okay.
Uh,
Run, some run.
40.
Ding.
40. Okay, that's her job. Okay, cool. We're within range. I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead.
Alright.
It's a wisdom saving throw DC 16.
Oh, don't worry, it's great at those. Yeah, that fails. I will say a 2 fails. Ooh, some nice damage, okay.
That's my movement. That's my action. Fuck. I have nothing else. I have nothing else. Shit.
Get set.
What are you going to do, audience?
I mean, I'm gonna try and get loose.
Alright. You can roll me athletics.
Mm-hmm. Please nope. Nope, that was not the first. Oh right. Well, that's unfortunate. That was my action, right?
Yes.
Then I think that's it.
Okay.
Alas.
Let's see. It will flow over here. This coordinate.
Oh shit.
No. It will fling some lava at you.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, that hits. It's 7 fire damage to you. And then it will do some more lava.
Just had to aggravate him.
Also, you're taking 1 fire damage already reduced. And we'll just continue to fling lava, of course.
Excellent.
It has the grandma, it does not need to hurt the grandma. But you heard it.
I mean, I did. That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. It will just fling multiple bits of lava at you, but only one hits. That is its turn. Ruby.
That's me. Okay, I'm going to go. Actually, I'm not gonna go.
Yes.
I will. I believe. Yeah. I think they're still within range. No, I do have to move just a little bit
Okay.
forward.
Also, Corin, it definitely tried to hit you with but it's like
Awesome.
Alright. She will try to hit it with Ray of Frost.
okay, yeah, that definitely hits.
Yay.
Didn't like that very much.
I would imagine
Oh,
not. Don't particularly like hurting it. But it won't go anywhere. I think that is all she's going to do.
Okay. You forgot your other feature.
Yeah, it's fine.
Rin. Run. Run, wolf, run. Indeed.
That's how wolves run. Yes.
Meow.
Sometimes they do a wolf.
I did my running if you're in its country.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was rolling.
Really, really good attack roll.
Yeah, that's not high enough. In Foundry, it says Kate stepped away for a moment.
Oh.
And Discord is not muted. So what does that mean?
I forgot.
You're back. Good to know.
Auntie M is gonna start waving everyone off and be like, maybe I can calm it down. If you just back off, maybe I can,
Maybe you can Wilhelm scream.
it's just a little stressed out.
Let me move Sombra. I would like to move myself the fuck out of the way. Told the dead again.
Okay. What about wisdom? Right?
Yep. Yep, 16.
Well, it rolled a 5, so roll your dice.
And I'm gonna remember my other feature this time. Oh, numbers. Ugh. Okay. Where's my feature? There it is. Hey!
Plus 8, okay. You're smacking it to the ground.
Bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action, bonus action. I still have 10 feet of movement.
Lucky your Ray of Frost is not correctly configured.
What?
It does too much damage.
On your marks, get set.
Or am I wrong?
Well, you do realize that if it dies, it's going to drop me in a pool of lava.
That's a chance I'm willing to take. No. Corin would not say that.
May Auntie M attempt to soothe the beast?
You're being
Oh, sorry. I tried to look somewhere. Could you repeat that, please?
May Auntie M attempt to calm down the fire octopus?
How?
Possibly with soothing pats to the head? And very calm, quiet words?
Okay, this is a creature that has been very badly hurt.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright. At this point,
You can,
probably not in the card.
probably not.
Darn. Alright. That would have been fun. Anyways, I don't know. I guess, can I try to hit it?
She's still.
I'm being distracted by my mind. You're trying to escape again? Is that what you're doing?
Rachel,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
Can I try to hit it?
Okay, you can try to hit it, yeah. You're just
Okay.
restrained, you're not stunned or anything.
Okay.
I was distracting Elisa.
Yeah, I'm fixing the Ray of Frost. Or, no, Paige will fix the Ray of Frost. I will DM and not be distracted.
I'm trying to smack it with a frying pan. Bonk.
Bonk donk. That definitely bonks it. And it's bonked good. That poor tentacled man.
Let me bonk go bonk, and I get to attack. Ooh.
You can go for it.
I attempt to bonk again, but I do not think it. Oh well, maybe. Good bonus.
Yeah, you bonk again.
Bonk bonk.
That's some good damage to Perfect.
Let me bonk go bonk.
With the second hit, you almost slip out of its grasp.
Emma's trying to figure out where the heck she's gonna go when she gets out of its grasp. Anyways, that's my turn.
As a reference, this pipe is still sticking out. Will be very hot, but better than lava.
Okay, alright. That's a thought. Thank you, DM.
Okay, anyway, I will have to hurt you now. You know that pipe? It's going to smack you against it. You're the only target in range.
Fair enough.
So, oof. Okay. It's two good rolls, but the net 20 is on the other side. Good.
Well, I'm okay with that, actually.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. You know what? That's fine. Just a normal hit is fine.
That is at the beginning of its turn, you will take 1 reduced fire damage.
Okay.
And then as it smacks you against the pipe, you take 15 fire damage.
Oof.
Is that reduced?
That is not reduced yet.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, I would have
I
said
was like, yay!
may reduce it.
Uh,
And then you take, as it bonks you again, 12 fire damage.
right?
And then for funsies, it will fling some magma at Corin to assert dominance.
Excellent. I would expect no less.
I think, nope, that misses. Here you see too strong the second time.
Hi, baby.
I'm officially offended now.
Corin, you take 8 fire damage. And then, we'll move to the side. We'll move back to the pipe. Let me see how far I can move. Don't worry, Grandma, you will come in with it. I have only one shot. Okay, that is its turn. Ruby, you're up.
How is it doing? Oh, it's going to be.
It's
Ugh.
real bad.
Alright. I'm going to attempt to hit it with Ray Frost this time. It should be calculated correctly. I apologize for all previous attacks with Ray Frost. I really
Well,
wasn't aware.
those were criticals most of the time, so.
I don't know that that makes that better.
I'm sorry I brought it up at all.
No,
Oh,
it's if you
no.
notice something, please
Yeah,
always check that because I
please.
don't. I try not to be paranoid and check every spell you guys use. So
I just feel bad that I didn't catch it earlier and that I've just been
Oh.
assuming that these really great damages were all that all made sense. I don't know why I didn't question that before. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It is correct. I believe? Yes.
okay, that definitely gets. Continuing to tradition of leaving enemies and no, this is not one. That is more than one hit point.
I will use 2 sorcery points.
I really want to murder that creature.
I need to make sure that NTM doesn't get pulled into the pipe. And I will try and cast another one. Be sad if it doesn't.
Yeah, and with that, you destroy the pool creature.
Yay.
It looks a bit weird because it does not explode or anything. It just dissolves into the lava and becomes the lava surrounding it. But hey, Auntie M, roll me an athletics or acrobatics check to see
Yeah.
if you can jump away from its dying body.
Yeah.
where it's landing in lava.
I was scared. Okay. Not bad.
There you go.
Phew.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can jump to the
It
side.
was like, I've been rolling my athletics so well tonight that I felt for sure this was going to be the one that was going to be terrible.
And you survive.
Well, that was just very rude.
Run to the pipe. Run to the pipe.
You're running to the pipe. You want to close it?
Yes,
Roll me some athletics.
I will.
I'll move Sombra over to Rin.
I'm gonna give myself guidance before I do that, just for a boost.
All right.
Athletics, you said.
Mm-hmm.
The shiny and the sucks ass.
Yeah, you don't need to roll that guidance. It's not enough.
So-
Yeah, the lava's just too hot. You can't probably get a grip on it before you have to move your hands away.
Maybe we should just get away from the lava. He said he wanted it on, right?
Have to clean up afterwards.
Oh yeah, we do have to clean up. Okay, maybe if I help her?
Help! 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 Help!
Ruby will come and try and do it herself.
I assume all of
Cat.
you three do together.
Percival.
Yeah.
Yes. My cat was. Yes, Percy's helping.
All-
Yeah!
Yeah, so re-roll your athletics, Corin.
Mm-hmm. Still numbers.
So roll.
Did you roll a 0? It
I'll
looked
try.
like a 0
No.
from here.
My dice are way too shiny now.
They're so pretty. I love them.
I don't even know if I should help, but I'll
Listen,
throw in my 2 cents.
I'm rolling that 4 too, just in case. There we go.
I still need a roll from the good bond.
They're so shiny, my eyes.
Sorry, I thought I was just giving it a...
Okay. Together you manage to close this valve up. The steam around it stops. There's still steam here in the other valve, and you see the lava still moving.
Well, I hate this.
So you have to move away from that one, yeah?
I'm not sure how we're supposed to clean up the lava.
Does anyone need healing?
Not at this immediate moment, at some point in the future. But maybe we'll have a moment to rest.
Can I help with anything else?
And you make the lava stop doing that?
I can cool the area down.
Hmm.
With a spell.
So you defeated the monster.
The very confused, scared octopus elemental go us.
Excellent. Perfect.
Murdered an innocent octopus. I
A
feel awesome.
dumb idiot of an octopus. We're the best.
We're the best around.
Yeah, I can cool the area down, but other than that, I don't...
Is that using what I think you're using?
I doubt it.
Okay, then definitely. I do what you need to. I will.
Is that gonna help? Is my question. I don't know. I've been standing guard. I assume you opened this for the cleaning thing you yelled at me.
Yes, exactly. The cleaning thing.
Maybe that would help. Then we could clear away the rock as opposed to the lava.
Really quickly.
At least I can touch the rock.
Corin is going to come over here. How do you clean up the lava to this guy in Primordial?
Okay. He will tell you that you have to close both valves, so the lava that pours out will stop. And then he is like, then it's done. He does not seem to care about the leftover lava.
Okay.
Okay.
As you look at the ground below you, this might have happened more often.
Seems legit. Okay. So we have to go turn off the other valve.
Do you want help?
Yes, please.
Alright, Ruby will go.
Am I cooling something down, or can I go back to my...
No, you go back. Just go back.
Alright. If you need healing or something cooled down, let me know.
We're fine. We're fine. All right, everybody.
Bye.
Yeah, we need to go.
So Ruby is walking over the chains.
Yeah, that might not be a good idea, guys. I'm just throwing that out there.
Oh.
Mhm.
Well,
Decision already made.
Let's see Ruby be excited about these big chains. They kind of look like walkways, but this is not Assassin's Creed.
it's not
So-
gonna go up.
This
I'm
is
just
not
watching. I'm just
Assassin's-
imagining Ruby's paws
Ruby
sizzling.
just ninja
God,
dashes
never
over the
mind.
chains.
Jesus.
Damn. Okay, it's Assassin's Creed. My bad.
We're playing the
I'll
wrong
never
game.
Doubt you again.
And
She's
loses
too
you around.
excited. She's across them before she realizes that she shouldn't have been able to do that.
She realized that she shouldn't have done that.
No.
Yeah, no.
Not. I didn't say that she shouldn't have done that. That
Just that she shouldn't have been able to. Yeah. Uh-huh.
New skill. The arsonist is somewhere just giving her thumbs up, like, yeah. Alright, athletics from both of you.
Did you change your dice?
I keep changing them. I'm not happy now.
Love, you have your own shiny dice. You don't have to tell others to also make them nice.
More shiny.
You try together to move it, but you can't. You're too weak.
We need Sombra's help.
I mean, the rope is still there, so you could have Sombra roll. I mean, you can, Kate, if you want to, you can roll for Sombra now. And don't. She would have to roll real high.
All right, Sombra, you can do this. Sorry, Kat, I scared you. Sorry, my dice are ugly, and I apologize.
Nope, that doesn't work. Also, they look cool, but they're too dark.
Yep.
First.
I was in the middle of fixing them when you said you can roll for Sombra, and I'm like, damn it!
Yeah, but even with your combined strength, you're not strong enough to move it. You're too excited about Ruby's cool ninja walk.
Damn it, Ruby, why'd you have to be so cool?
I didn't. What?
Nothing, you're fine.
If you're in, could we get a hand?
You okay?
I will give it my best.
You can all roll again together. The power of
As
friendship.
one.
Rin is to the side.
All together now.
Oh,
All together now.
I'm not ready. Damn it, people, I'm in the middle of things. Alright, hold on, I'm coming. Alright, you get Sombra. They're terrible and I hate them. But they have Wilhelm on it, so I'm happy.
Okay, together this time you close. You close it. The flow of lava stops. Good job.
Yay! It only took 4 of us. Yay! Okay, these are the dice I'm going with. I'm done now. Look at them.
Always see that.
Good enough.
Nice, yeah.
I need more fire colors. But anyway, I'm done now. Purse, are you helping Mom? He's all over my desk right now.
No, that sounds very cute. I think we should call it here for the moment. We've already been over time. Right.
We murdered an octopus, guys.
We're an octopus.
I think we work here now.
Yep, officially, I think we do.
You actually.
I think we may be. I think we might be getting W-2s in the mail.
Shh! Please don't know anything but that! Please don't
Now,
remind me
Kate,
of
will
work.
you be handling our tax details?
First of all, you should have gotten your W-2s
do it
already. If you
Alright,
haven't,
fair enough.
you've got a problem. I'm gonna throw that out there first.
That is actually
Tax advice from somebody who works at an accounting firm. Don't work in... No. I have no advice.
Don't.
Don't ask me for advice, okay? Anyway. But yeah, if you didn't get your W-2s by now, there's a problem. Fun fact.
Take that. Discuss that. Yeah.
Yes.
Check on that.
That's the only fact I can give you for right now. Oh my god.
Okay,
This-
I'm hungry.
this
so
was
I
crazy.
will run away.
More
Leave you
sushi.
guys. More sushi.
More
and
sushi.
And cheesecake.
Alright.
I had a really good turkey melt for the first time in like a decade.
A what?
A
Turkey melt.
So
Melt.
like
Ah.
grilled turkey with nice delicious cheese.
This is on the stream still, guys.
I have no regrets. You can't stop me. I am powerful.
Okay.
She can just end the stream.
That's true. I was gonna be like, do you guys want to say goodbye? But we're gonna talk about sandwiches.
Or else we're going to talk about
I I am very
And now for
invested.
something completely different.
Goodbye.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye, people.
Goodbye, rando people who will watch this later on. Thanks for being here.
Bye.
Thank you for enjoying our D&D.
Yes.
Yes, we hope you enjoyed that highly unusual
Octopus
show
murder.
of octopus murder.
Getting bonked with a frying pan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like normal D&D to me.
Yep.
Is octopus calamari or is that? I can't remember.
Yes.
I believe calamari are octopus rings. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. And
Yeah.
that's where we leave it off. Octopus's calamari. Good night.
Elemental calamari. Good night, everyone.
Good night.